Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? We're a little late starting today, and I've got to sit here and buy time for a little bit because Stalker 2 was having a little update when I walked up to my computer, and I was like, oh, nice, what's the update? And it's a few bug fixes, even a memory leak fix. So that's good, right? You would think that's good, but I take a little look and I'm like, oh, this update's a little slow. What's going on? Well, it turns out the update is a small 126 gigabytes large. I've been sitting here staring at it as it patches very slowly, and I'm like, right. In order to update the game, I have to re-download the entirety of Stalker 2. So, yeah, I figured we should start stream, but beyond that, hey, how y'all doing? Oh, hey there. Yeah, so right now Stalker is a lean 42% done on the update. Oh, hey Beryl, how you doing? It's been a little bit, you know, been a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we've played Stalker like 2 weeks ago. I think it was like two weeks ago, not that long. You know, then we had our anniversary. Obviously, that slowed things down. And then we had the Girls Frontline week, which again, you know, not that bad. I guess that may be 3 weeks. Either way, I don't remember what we were doing in Stalker. I feel cooked. I was like, oh, I'm going to boot up the game, make sure the settings are working, double check where in the world I am. You know, a good, responsible streamer. That's what you come here for. Turns out that's what no one comes here for. Turns out that's what no one comes here for at all. Comes here for me, updating games that don't work anyways. For more pleasure? Oh, how do you mean, Peril? But, like, it's so much. Though, I guess we should catch up. Anyone remember what we did in Stalker? I remember, and it was, well, I say I didn't, but I kind of remember. Basically, we had a huge shift. The balance of power in the zone has shifted. Everyone is under attack by people who are mind controlled, and it's no good. No good. So we are trying our best to figure out what's going on and to save the day. I think. Something like that. We're kind of just trying to survive at this point. That's more or less what's happening in Stalker 2. And all the enemies in the zone have really amped up their power levels. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful. A lot stronger than they used to be. And as I say that, I'm now remembering that the enemies in Stalker 2 do like a lot of damage, and ooh, the struggle. But it's fine. We'll make it through. How y'all been doing, though? How y'all been doing? By the way, happy Lunar New Year, everyone. It's not quite yet. Words. It's not quite yet. I know it's tomorrow, but in case you don't see me then, happy Lunar New Year. Oh, that reminds me. I have a collab tomorrow. I need to set that up. I'm such a mess. Look, okay, it's been a very stressful couple of days. It's been stressful. So yesterday, right, I went to go play Grand Archives at a local game store. I went to go play a card game. Play a little card game, have some fun, right? Well, the card game went fine. I got my butt whooped, but like that's normal. I always get my butt whooped. That's completely in the norm. Nothing out of the unusual there. Nothing out of the unusual. Hey, Skella. Yeah, that's right. It is only Tuesday, and yet I'm still sitting here like, oh my god. Oh, this week. Oh, what a week, huh? Captain, it's Monday. That is very much how I'm feeling. So I'm driving home, right? I'm driving home after playing cards, and it's perfect normal. Driving on, a major road, going like 55, decent road. It's at night, it's dark, real cold out, and then my car just starts beeping very loudly over and over and over as I look at my dash and I see a bright red light on my dashboard. Always a good start, right? And I'm like, oh, what is that? And I look at it as it beeps at me, and it just stays on. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that light before. Literally a light I had never seen in my life turn on, and it is freaking it. But I'm driving on a main road. I can't turn off anywhere. So I have to go another, 3-4 miles where I can turn off into a parking lot of some grocery store or something, right? And I turn off my car as it's beeping at me, and I go dig out my my car's handbook, and I'm like, what is that? What in the world is going on? And it turns out it was my car engine temperature alarm. So that's fun. My engine temperature alarm was freaking it. And I'm like, never had that happen. Like I said, super cold out. Super cold out. It's not like a hot summer day or nothing. So I get out, I check my engine, touch the top, carefully, back of the hand. I'm not a complete fool. Carefully touch the hood of my car, wrap it with the back of my knuckles. And I'm like, how is it? Stone cold. Freezing cold, in fact. No steam coming off of the car. I don't open the hood because that's a risk. If you ever have a temperature alarm blare on you on an engine, I want you all to know to never open the engine itself. Because if it's super hot and there's steam burning off of the engine, that's how you get cooked. That is how you get cooked real hard. Because if that steam flies out, you are done, I'm afraid. You are completely done. Ugh, steam's scary stuff, let me tell you. Steam is scary stuff. But beyond that, it was fine. I waited a while, turned my car back on. It was fine. Oh, your brother got steam scalded twice, Peril? Shoot. Shoot. Well, glad they learned and not the other way around. So I turned my engine back on like the manual said to do. Be like, all right, is it still gonna freak out? Totally fine. Drove home. Slowly, carefully. Drove home. Totally fine, no problems. So anyways, I got a mechanic appointment in the morning tomorrow. Cause I'm like, I really hope it's just the thermistor that's failing in the system or something, like the thermal sensor. I hope that's just going bad. Could be like a leak in the radiator or a not a belt. Belt wouldn't do it. Either way, yeah, free oven. I mean, that'd be nice until it explodes. Until it explodes on me, and then it ain't so nice. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So little bit stressful, you could say, the eensy bit. Good news. Well, I don't really have good news for that. I mean, I know I drove home, so that's good news. I'm not dead. I've had worse. Once my first car ever. This old minivan. Real. Well, we took care of her best we could, but real basic. I'm talking crank rolled windows, baby. You don't get those no more. I kind of miss crank rolled windows. I liked rolling down windows. I don't like the electric windows as much. Anyways, besides me being just boomer. So that car really went through a lot, really worked it to the end, till one day I was driving it home. After visiting some friends like an hour and a half away, right? long distance driving. Not like huge, but long distance driving. As I'm driving back, getting back to the town I was in, as I go over a couple train tracks, perfectly normal. As I go, bop, 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 you know, right over the train tracks, and I stop accelerating, and my car loses power, and I just can't, and like I just drift to the side of the road, just drift it to the side of the road because I can't, like I can't power it at all. It's not getting any gas, and I'm like, well, that's bad. That's bad. So, yeah, drove over train tracks, whole car died. Got used to automatic windows because you can control them from the driver's seat. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. But turns out when I went over those train tracks, and this car was old, right? It was gonna go one way or the other, but it caused something in the starter to spark out and short circuit, and it blew out the whole starter. Blew out the whole starter and took out all of the computer systems in the car. It paid $200 to replace it, replace the, you know, the engine part so it could have actual functioning systems again. They turn it on, they're like, oh yeah, that thing's cooked, because every computer system blew out in the short. And it's like, oh good. And so that's how I got a new car. That's a story of when I bought a new car. Your babies are in knight armor, you let them fight people. Good, Skella. You gotta teach them. You know, they're a little old, but you better late than never, right? If you don't fight people, you're not gonna learn anything. That's just how it is. But yeah, beyond all that, like, ooh, a lot going on, you know? Just everything falling apart. It's fine. It's fine. All I wanted to do was a perfectly normal, low-stress Stalker stream. And that's why we're yapping, because I still can't play Stalker. It's only 66% done. Good lord. This patch is massive. Okay. Well, I did buy a box of cards from Grand Archive. They have a reprint of their second ever main set, and I purchased some cards because I don't have very many cards, and I'm like, as a trading card game, I should try something besides my one deck. My one deck. It's almost another game. You know. And yeah, hey Gria. So, but like, as I was opening the cards, I'm like, I didn't really get much from this box. It wasn't a good box. I know buying singles is the way to go in card games, but like, I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? Do you prefer, so something like a trading card game, right? So for me, I'm playing Grand Archive, which I've really been loving and is pretty new. But, you know, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of card games out there. Do you prefer to buy some card packs or a box of cards, or do you go and you buy singles? You go and you just buy the cards you want outright? But like, I don't know. Okay, I'll do it. Once the deck's mostly done, I'll just do it because I'm not that much of a fool. But the box could be anything. Could even have the cards I wanted. Could have the cards I wanted. Gamble addiction started on cards. It's okay, first off, not an addiction. It's a need. Oh, nah, it's fine. I'm waiting for the new set. I'm really waiting for the new set in Grand Archive before I kind of go harder on it. Hey, David. I'm waiting for the newer set because the current sets are Three Kingdoms inspired, and like I said, Grand Archive, the card game, it's like 2 years old, maybe year and a half, I think. Oh no, you can be here. Go for it. We can't start it yet because I'm still waiting for it to update. Because the freaking, it's like 130 gigs of update, and oh my god. Why? Why did this patch have to drop? My computer has been on all day, by the way. I want you all to know this patch dropped like right before It dropped today. It dropped right as I was going to, like, play it. Ah, talk about luck. First, my car breaks. My card pulls are bad. Stalker 2 needs to patch. Ah, it's just hard being out here. What can I say? You just check the websites for toy releases. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. So their latest cards are Three Kingdoms inspired. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious that you can sell things to me if it's Three Kingdoms inspired. I'm kind of a good mark for that. I don't know. There might be signs. There might be hints. There might be hints that a Terracotta Warrior is interested in the Han Dynasty period. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But beyond that, what else? What else? Oh, I do have good news though. Oh, most of them are gimmicks for $50. Oh, well, those toys seem like a mess. Doing good, Gria. How are you doing? But beyond all that, like, oh, David, there's a horror game where you're stalked as a VTuber. It's called Parasocial. Interesting. I have seen some bits of that stream. I know people love the Chillas games. So I've seen bits and pieces. I've seen enough of Parasocial. I don't think I can really stream it. I don't think I can really stream it because those games are very much a one and done, right? You don't really repeat a playthrough of a Chillas game. For those unfamiliar by Chilla's art, he is a small... I don't know who they are. They are a small independent game creator who makes really small, short horror narratives. And they're pretty solid. They're pretty darn good for what they are. Oh, you're mostly paying for the gimmicks and the quality of the toy? Yeah. I would say I'm not a big toy person. Then I look at my Steam library and I'm like, I got a lot of toys on there. Can't really say that. But I do like the Chillas games. The problem is, again, like, I've actually seen Parasocial. I've seen people play through chunks of it. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen enough. I've seen like chunks of the beginning and chunks of the end. So I'm like, I can't stream that. That one's not gonna work. I already know the twists. I know the twists. Yeah, Chill's Arts games are good. I agree. They're well done. I really appreciate, because it's my favorite thing to see in a game design. I love seeing devs... Oh, I can actually boot Stalker. Hold up, let me set that to boot. I love seeing devs make games that are, like, fast. Right? Where it's like, hey, he's using mostly, like, a few custom assets and some basic systems. But he's telling stories. He doesn't need fancy systems. Yeah, I know the twist of Parasocial, David. That's the problem. I know the big twist of Parasocial, and that makes it hard. I can't really stream it, right? I know the twist at the end. That's the problem. Apparel for you, gambling started with Kinder eggs. You know, fun fact, Kinder Surprise eggs are banned in the United States of America. Because apparently they believed that their citizens were so stupid they had to ban any kind of having prizes within food. You're not allowed to have a prize or an object within food because they're scared that the babies will die on it. Just try and swallow it all. Oh, Skell, you can buy every Chills game in a bundle. That's a great point. I don't know. Let me check. Thought it was a myth. No, that's real. That's real. You can't put like toys inside of a chocolate ball. Straight up not allowed. Not allowed. And it's kind of weird. it's wild that that's a thing, but oh my god, the Chilla's art complete pack, $150. 13 bucks. Dang, how many games this boy got on here? Oh, he got a lot of games on here. God. Whoa. Whoa. Dang, boy. He's been working hard. This dude spends every day just pumping out games. Good for him. Good for him. You don't have a lot of Kinder eggs in your country. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I got none in mine. They're illegal. That tells you how many I got. Tells you how many I got. Oh, we laugh so we don't cry. I just want chocolate eggs. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, there's a lot of them, apparently. El mejor país de Chile. No, wait. Chile? Chile. Not Chile, it's Chile. Oh, man, that reminds me. Okay. Technically, I did have classes in Spanish growing up. My foreign language teacher was really bad. They were. Oh my God, it was bad, man. I can't talk the Spanish. I'm sorry. I never stood a chance. My language teacher was just so bad. So bad. Oh, thank God Stalker actually booted. I don't have to sit here and although honestly this isn't even bad. I do need to learn to yap better. And you know, I know what you're thinking. Generic, you just never shut the fuck up. Look, I know I never shut up, but like, it's different. It's different, okay? Be your teacher. Oh, I'm trying to relearn. I'm trying to, just try to remember a few tricks. I'm trying to learn Mandarin. Trying to learn Mandarin Chinese. Unfortunately, growing up, I had an older sibling who was being raised bilingual, but they struggled a little bit in English class, which is pretty normal if you're raised bilingual. And my parents are very extreme people. They're very extreme people. So their answer is, oh, you're struggling in English class? Never going to speak Cantonese or Mandarin around you or any of the kids ever again forever. Only English. And I'm like, really wish I fucking knew. Really wish I could speak some Cantonese. That'd be real handy. So I'm trying to teach myself Mandarin, but I have fallen off for months and not picked it up. I probably backslid massively. Chileans have heavy slang and accents. Interesting. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Learning a language from a certain nation does not guarantee you can talk to every single nation that uses allegedly uses that language, because that's how languages work. They drift, they change, things shift over time. Oh, wait, Stalker's loaded. Oh, we'll load. Hold on, I think. I loaded. Oh, thank God. I can yap. Well, welcome back to Stalker 2, by the way. Why are you just... Bro, how are you standing? Anyways, I don't remember what we were really doing. Welcome to the zone. I may have restarted a horrifying super weapon mind controlling people to kill us all. It's fine. It's fine. I need to remember what we're doing. When you see a toy with gimmicks, not to buy it. They're $150. Oh, those are some pricey toys. Jeez, what kind of toys you buying? Right, we're using the veteran and we're using Sophomon, Suppo. Hey, Matt, how you doing? But yeah, so I really just never stood a chance when it came to learning language because my teacher was not good. Tragically not good. Which is like fine. Honestly, in all truth, I think that's fine. Because, let's be honest. Well, actually, it wasn't fine because they're my teacher, right? So I probably should have learned a little more. But it, outside of being a little bitter, it's on me. I could have learned more. I just chose not to at the end of the day. That's all it is. Thing you like the least of Chile is the music. Interesting. So the music ain't your style. Well, honestly, I think that's kind of fortunate these days, I would say. Because if you don't like your regional music... Oh, that reload on Sappa. Ooh, feels good. Anyways. If you don't like the regional music where you live, Nowadays with the internet, you have it a lot better. You have it a lot better because you can just find new music. I mean, I barely ever... I know, like, nothing about music. That's one of the things I kind of want to, over time, learn more about. I just don't know much about music. I never had that growing up, you know? All I listened to was classical music on a radio station. And then, when I was a teen, I stumbled into Hatsune Miku, and, well, you know, the world is hers, so I stood no chance. Oh, Chile's kind of a mess. Well, I hope things get better. It's never easy, though. It's never easy. And at the end, as just an individual, what can we do but kinda just hope, right? You can only do so much, practically. But, oh, right, the big whirligig anomaly that sucks everything in. Like listening to weird jab and jazz and jab. You like listening to weird jazz and dubstep? Okay, cool. Nice picks, nice picks. Ooh, who sees me? Who sees me? Oh, it's a Monolith goons. No, don't do it, Monolith. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be mind controlled. It's my fault. Anyways, here I go killing again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's Monolith, guys. Yeah, that's Monolith, guys, all right. I forgot that they were all super badasses. I forgot they were all giga cracked and will just annihilate you. Oh, whoops. I probably shouldn't be wearing bad armor anymore. I'm probably at the point in the game where I need to wear good armor. Oh, no, we're all the way back here. Crap. Being like on the news. A woman turned her husband to an empanada and sold it to the people? Okay, well, okay, first off, David, heaven forbid a woman do anything. She's an entrepreneur, and she is reducing the cost of meat in the local economy. Nah, that's kind of messed up, though. But also, heaven forbid. Peril, you've always been jealous people who can do hard things while listening to music. Interesting, yeah. I enjoy listening to music. I think I am also one of those people who can't... Oh, those are friendlies. Okay. Who can't particularly listen. I'm just not... Why are there so many of you guys? Oh, you're all duty. Like a whole pack of duty guys here. Why? Why are you all running into that? Oh, you guys are gonna die. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But, why are... They're all gonna die. Do they not get affected as NPCs? I guess they don't. Dude, you can see the cars being deformed. Damn, duty guys built different. They're strong as heck. But yeah, I agree, Peril. I love a lot of music that I know of, but I just don't really know a lot of music. But I enjoy listening to it. But for me to actually... I think one of my problems is I'm someone who, like... I don't have, like, an audio processing disorder or anything, but I can't, like... Let me kill him, and you go, yeah, exactly. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. As long as someone else does it, I'm clean. Oh, hell, hey, duty guys. Well, I found where they were running to. Yeah. Clear them out for me, boys. Clear them out. Yeah, get them. Get them. Where? Why are you running? Let's follow them. You know what, duty? You're with me. Actually, I'm with you. I'll stay. These guys will keep me safe, right? These guys will keep me safe, surely. Yeah, see? Oh, they know the safe routes. They know the safe routes. But if I don't, like, focus on listening to a song, I just go, oh, that's really nice, but I have no idea what it said. I have no idea. And I'm really bad at learning lyrics as a result. You love listening to music and making your own stories in your head? That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Yeah. And I think that's beautiful, because that's just, like... That's just, hey, music is very fundamental to humanity, and it's something that we're really important on. He's so tactical, he doesn't need to dodge walls. Exactly. Oh, David, yeah. How'd she get the idea to turn husband into empanada? Look. It's easy to go, oh, what a monster. How could she do that? I ask you, people of the jury. What was the husband doing that she went, I'm going to turn this dude into an empanada?
Anyone out there? This is Ludochka. I need help. I'm at Quiet's camp.
Quiet's camp?
There's been some intense sea activity on the island.
They all turned into Monolith
again.
Yeah.
Damn, someone's here.
Sorry, Professor. You're not going to have a good time. Alright, yep, they all got warped into Monolith. I'm so sorry, guys. These guys are cool.
What's his name? Ludochka?
Yeah, Skipper Ludochka.
Well, I've got an idea. It works like a charm on folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit. Copy. I'm on it. Stand by.
What? What's this guy doing? What's this guy up to? Yep. Oh, the AS Lavina. What is that? Ooh, it's a Vintar. Oh, it's a Vintar modded to be an assault rifle. Ooh, that's sexy. We're using a modded Vintar as a sniper, so I'm going to keep that up. You'd like to understand people ate her husband. Yeah. That's the thing where it's like, it's wild that she went full Sweeney Todd on this dude and turned him into an empanada.
How's it going?
But I'm also like,
when are you guys coming back?
This is
Today, I think.
crazy, right?
Into an anomaly. Just a Bruce, but he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
The story behind that
take
must
his
be
place.
wild.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, bluish.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
This
So we're
dude,
leaving tomorrow.
what?
Tomorrow it is.
Isn't Quiet from MGS5? That's right, Matt. Quiet's now a dude who has settled down in eastern Ukraine and opened shop. But however, he's been mind controlled. Sorry, Quiet. I'm probably gonna have to kill you. My bad. This is my fault. Alright. Bro wants acid artifacts, order something science-y. Price tag's pretty sweet. Kalina sent me sardines? Aw, whole can? How'd she know? Who is Kalina? Oh, is she the woman? Oh, I bet Kalina's the new Tsaritsa in Zaton. I may have overthrown a local government system. Oops. Hey, man. Sorry. You know I had to do it to him. Hey, man. Surprise. Hey, guys. I don't know where you all are, so, nades! I love grenades. Where'd that last one go? Betka Spina dies. I hope that's what happens to me one day. Anyways, we're good, right? No. Nobody here. Oh, no. There's nobody here. Hey, they got bullets. Oh, yeah. And for those unfamiliar, Stalker 2. Welcome to Stalker 2, of course. This is one of my favorite game series of the old days. It hasn't had a new game in a long time. It's kind of a miracle this one came out. But it's a game about you being a stalker. Someone who wanders the zone, a magical place that formed after the Chernobyl reactor incident. That is bizarre, doesn't follow the laws of physics, and is just all around weird. And is very dangerous, and everyone is fighting over rare anomalies for money.
That mercenary? What was it? He left to get some water.
Abandoned her for 10 years, act like I don't know her. Look. I might know a lot of Kalinas. You don't know?
How did you end up here at Quiet's camp?
People did nothing. They just wanted to eat an empanada.
They all packed up and left.
God, I haven't had
Didn't
an
even
empanada
bother
in a
to
while.
check my bunker.
Empanadas
So
are
I
so
decided
good,
to
dude.
warn
They're so
everyone
good.
off the island.
They're so
I needed a
good.
powerful radio. I knew Quiet had one.
Okay, so Professor
What did
wanted
that
to help
walk guy
people
want
here.
from you?
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess.
Makes sense. They want the
but
signal.
I have no idea who they're working for.
What about
What
Noontide?
happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first Strider
He
showed
put a
up,
team.
put together a small
Don't
team.
ask what happened to the team,
me,
by the way. I do.
Boris,
That's
a few
crazy.
others, and he ordered the rest
That's
to
crazy.
defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide.
This is true.
So
He
they
was
left.
correct. Again,
Then there
Noontide
was the
did nothing
signal,
wrong. I
and
want everyone to know Noontide are the
I
good
can't
guys.
get there for the
They're very much
monolith
the good guys.
cries
I might
out
have
of
gotten
my
them all
head.
killed.
Where did that
Well,
signal
like-
come from?
But the army promised me
Somewhere
money.
deep inside the
They
shelter.
they're giving me
I'm
a
sorry,
house.
I
It's
can't
worth
give
it.
you an
I'll
exact
kill you all
location.
for a house.
My equipment
Just know
didn't
that.
last long under that exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful
Yeah, something from
doesn't
Monolith's
just
past,
happen.
all right.
There must be a device. Something from the Monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work.
Oh my God, the
Underground
shelter
rooms
is
are
full
filled
of
with
toxic
gas.
waste.
This place is
Great.
already falling apart
Great.
without horrors.
How did
But
a
yeah, first I
monolithian
abandoned
device end
Kalina,
up in
and now
the
I pretend I
shelter?
don't know her. Look, like I said,
Strider always
maybe
tried
I
to
met
keep
a
that
lot of
stuff away
Kalinas
from
through the
Noontide.
years. Gotta,
I can
Look.
only think of one person.
you know, if she
Faust.
isn't around,
You know how much he
not
clung
my
to the
fault.
past.
It's not my fault.
I couldn't stand those
You know, I'm
sermons of
busy. I'm busy. Have I ever heard of Geometry Dash? I have heard
So
of
I gotta
Geometry
fix the
Dash,
ventilation
David.
system
I've never
to reach the
played it,
source.
though. Never played it.
his. That's right.
I know people
Horrors
like it.
just started working.
Weren't you
on
making
it.
a custom level
I
for
think
it?
he even ordered some parts from
was
Quiet
that a different
before
game?
he left. I've got his notes. You can have them.
Core's got a
Horrors
plan.
had
huh?
everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out.
All right.
One more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside
the base.
to the northeast. After you're
Oh.
done with the vents, head
Yeah,
there.
it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Look. I'll fix it. Just give me time. I'll fix it. Valves are set. What about the fuses? Need to replace them. Still waiting on those. Should be here tomorrow. How's my gun, by the way? Gotta finish one for Skip first. Hey, I thought we had a deal. Leave the gun, take the fuses. Fair and square. Okay. And are you literally telling me that after I betrayed Noontide, got them all killed, and everyone else mind controlled, that they were literally working on making me a special gun as a welcome gift? God, I feel so bad. We're gonna be feeling bad this entire playthrough. We betrayed the real ones. And for what? Money? A house? Super worth it? I'd do it again. But for what? People of the audience, I ask you, was it worth it? Fix it. I fixed it, said Jimmy after fixing nothing. Look, we fixed it. You just need to believe. You gotta have some goddamn faith, David. We just need a little more time. It's all part of the plan. I've never actually played Red Dead Redemption 2. I know people love it. I really like that kind of era, the historical setting. I'd probably love it, honestly. But I don't know, something about Rockstar games, I'm kind of like, Rockstar, they're like fine, but at the same time, I think for me, Rockstar games have this issue where they take so long to play through. All right, let's down a beer for some vodka. Yeah, get that radiation out of us. Oh yeah. What is this? Why is it glowing? Is that a scanner? No, that's a psi emitter. The C emitter that I can't get to. That's not a good sign.
News all. Birdie and Rocket are back. Brothers, enough gas.
This is Lackey. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper.
Lieutenant
in here now.
Maestrenko, good luck, buddy.
Them off. I've already got a dozen heavy. Sniper, 2 o'clock. Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down. Don't let him get his head up.
Where are these guys at? Well, someone's getting blasted. That's crazy. But if Noontide's attacking the army, that means they're not here. Which means I can walk on in, no? Means I can walk on in. I like the sci-fi mechanical noises used in dubstep. That's cool. Or sound like dubstep. Yeah, I get that. Alright. We're in. Wow, this place was such a nice base. Remember how happy we were when we first found it? Oh my god, it's been completely emptied out. Nope needs PDA. Chat with quiet. Our bluish and jumper holding up. What do you expect? They're fine. This is a place for them. Seriously. Look. 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 I didn't abandon Colleen. I'm saying... What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Alright, use the doorway. Alright, where'd you go? Why? What? What? How? Really? God damn. Oh no, my plans of backing up are not working. Got one. Got one. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy New Year's and happy birthday, huh? Okay. Okay, bloodsucker down. Ooh, I think we brought Sapo, huh? Look, and again, Matt, I didn't abandon Kalina. And if I did, it was her fault. Oh, that's so toxic. Oh, that is... Shit. What was that? I don't like that sound. Alright, we gotta use this stash. If we did, it was her fault. She should have tried harder to show up, to stay with us. Really, I'm feeling a lot of not enough dedication on her part, so yeah, that's the official story. Thank you. No more questions. No more questions. All right. What are we taking? What are we taking? Do we take? I think we take the Monolith. Yeah, I think we take the shotgun. If we're in close quarters. Why did I say it like? If we're in close quarters. Anyways. A day ago, not today. Well, happy birthday regardless. You will be given a happy birthday, and I don't care what you think. I don't care what you want. It's always a good day for a birthday. Oh, unless it's me. I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I've never actually liked my birthday. Never really had a strong association with it. I think it's because my sibling has the exact, or like their birthday is 4 days off of mine. And you know how it is. If you have a birthday right next to someone else's birthday, then you don't really have you don't get your own birthday. You know what I mean? So I never really. It's not like I didn't get anything, but I didn't really. I just don't have an association with birthday parties. I still lose Helena for the weekend? No, that's bullshit. What does Kalina need Helena for, okay? What does she need Helena for? I need Helena because apparently she's better at fighting than I am. Ah, another PDA telling us to grab fuses for the valves. Leave the gun, take the fuses. Is this supposed to be our fuse box? That is the fuse right there. Well... Cores, where'd you put the stuff? Where'd you put the swag before you went crazy and started trying to kill everyone? Being darn good at it, too. Darn good at it. Well, it's not here. Yeah, you have similar birthdays. Yeah, so you get... Yeah, imagine... Oh, yeah, baby. Is that a suit of armor? Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, it's a Monolith Assault Team suit. Oh, we're putting that shit on. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And an RPG round. We found multiple... Holy shit. Holy shit. We found a rocket launcher. Hell yeah. We found an RPG. Ah. Oh, 0% durability. Damn it. We can't repair it if it's at 0. No, we have to abandon the rocket launcher. No, why would you do this game? Just give it to me. I can be trusted with an RPG. I can be trusted with an RPG. Please. I let Helena take my weapon last stream. Well, first off, I'm teaching her firearm safety, and she needs practical experience. Practical experience. So, it's not my fault. Yeah, you still both get birthdays. That's good. Well, I hope you have a wonderful one. Eh? Hope you had a lovely one. And also, I didn't let Helena take it. She earned it. She earned it. Remember, if you can steal something and they don't notice, then is it really theft, or do you deserve it? Do you deserve to own it? Strider knows what he's doing. Poor Strider. I wonder if... Well, Strider's definitely mind control, unfortunately. Gotta have faith. Oh, you gotta have faith. Yeah, about the monolith disappearing. Sorry, Cores. Again, we may have betrayed them for a house. Well, like, were these guys gonna get me a nice house? That's what I don't like that sound. That's what I thought. They can't buy me a house. They can't buy me a house. What good are they? What good are they to me? That's I ask you. I ask you. Not this way. Is there anything in here? Yeah. They left a completely broken weapon. It's like, yeah, no. Alright. My bad. He did say we had to go to the northeast, so I guess we leave and go to the northeast. What do we got on the map? Aha. There we go. Yep. Gotcha. In the economy of houses. Exactly. I'm not a monster for killing 300 people. They're monsters for not offering me a house. So I'm the winner here. Oh, you went to eat sushi? Nice. But your heat was bad? Oh. I've only been... When was the last time I went to a theme park? Ooh, must have been a long time ago. Theme parks are cool. I appreciate that they exist. You know, even if I'm not necessarily like actively going to one, it's nice that they exist. They're neat. That's my thoughts. Oh, why did I grab the shotgun? Oh, I have no sniper rifle, and I'm feeling concerned. I want my VSS back. I need my Vintar back. I got no rifle. Wait. Oh, I think I have to go back the other way. Well, there's a stash nearby. Let's go hit up that stash. It's not that far. See, this is literally the only time I'll ever be able to grab this stash. There's not going to be anything in it, but... Yeah, the blood's a down payment for... Exactly, the blood's a down payment for the house. And think about it, Matt. Really, the local Kiev housing economy is going crazy these days, right? Like, no, I can't afford a house. But if there's 300 fewer buyers, maybe I can. If there's suddenly a... Oh, there's a bloodsucker here. I like this. You know what? They can keep the stash. Fuck this. They can keep the stash. I don't need it. I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that bad. No, 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 no. You don't see me. Who is shooting? Why are you shooting? Oh, they're shooting at the bloodsucker. Excellent. Excellent. This is their problem now. This is a them problem. Not a me problem. Anyways. Anyways. Back to figuring out where we're going. Where we're going. Ah, you first made a thing as roller coaster channels. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Housing prices. Dude, housing prices everywhere are terrible. It's wild. It's wild how the housing prices absolutely everywhere are awful. Like, what? How can the houses be expensive everywhere? But somehow, they are. Somehow. I've heard Canada's got it real bad, though. I've heard Canadian housing is like, ooh, it's real bad. I've also heard Canadian construction, like a lot of construction companies are like kind of a mess, which means the housing isn't really going to get fixed. Though, granted, from what I've heard are from people who lived in Quebec. And from what I'm aware, Quebec is very different from not Quebec in terms of Canada. I've never been up there, so I don't know. I don't know, though. Nobody knows. Oh, we got a relic? Yo, we got a relic? Ooh, where is it? Where you at, relic? Are you this way? Are you this way? Or are you up this way? You're up this way. Let's grab that relic. Relic, relic. I'm gonna die walking through the forest looking for money. Give me a relic. There we go. Getting closer. Getting warm now. There's two places, Quebec and Quebecant. Excellent, excellent. No, it makes sense to me. Where? Okay, where is this thing? Well, so it's got to be back? Yeah, it's definitely this way. Oh, this thing's got to be on... Oh, it's in here. Maybe? No. Got some C block. That's undoubtedly going to come in handy. Gotta be. Maybe it is underground. We are going underground. There's only 2 seasons, winter and construction. Ugh. Ugh, ain't that a mood anywhere you go. There was a big highway where I grew up. I think it's done now, but I'm pretty sure they were under heavy construction period. Like, they were revamping the highway to add another lane, which, of course, didn't actually do anything, by the way, because adding a lane doesn't fundamentally do that much. I guess it's better, but it's not really a life changer. I think it took them like 5 or 6 years. It's just the whole thing was under construction for 5 or 6 years and barely usable. I have a friend who does Geometry Dash there. Neat. Neat. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. This is where we entered? Yep. Alright, it's shotgun time. Alright. Know how I said I feel naked about my VSS Vintar? My sniper. Screw that, shotgun time. I'm so much gladder to have this. Spider webs. Spider web. This is spider web. Ooh, collapsed tunnels. Fun. Fun, fun. Man, I don't think it could ever be a minor. Like, is it because I'm baby? I don't know, maybe. But, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so what do we got? I am wearing this suit, but it's not a particularly good chem protection. I think I actually take off the heavy armor and put on the gas mask. Right? The non-built-in gas mask. Do I like math music? But I love math. I don't know what you mean. I love math. Oh my god, it's in here? We just have to walk through it? Where is it? God damn it! Right here, isn't it? Don't you fly away from me, you son of a bitch. It flew away! Got you! Oh, my legs! Oh, I'm dying! Go, go, go! Go, Skiff, go! No, stop! Oh! Ow! How do I get out? How do I get out of this toxic wonderland? I see a pipe! I see the pipes! Oh, this is radioactive death water. Oh, it's radioactive death water. Okay. Fucking hell, Skiff. Oh my god, this fat ass. What do you mean you need an energy drink? Please. This is not the time for energy drinks. Well, that sucked.
Malachite equipment detected a C-field disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they return to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
The absolute worst, that's right. Ooh, do we have ammo for this? I don't think we do. I would love to use it if I had 7.62 on me, but I don't think we're shooting this SVD anytime soon. We're gonna stick to our shotty. Shotty, what you think? Shotty, shotty, what you think? Shotty, what you think? Alright, I'm in. Oh, is this where I turn it off? The emitter is dead. Find a fuse, optional. Oh, so if I found a fuse, I could probably get in? Maybe. Be nice. I'd like to find the fuse. I'm just blind, okay? It's not like I'm not trying. I'm just... This is me trying. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm very stupid. I'm like an Oakland. I'm doing my best. Ah. You know, I think about it, us playing Stalker is actually very appropriate. So tomorrow, I'm actually doing a collab. I'm playing Fallout 76 for the first time. A couple of cool cats. And maybe the fuse was in there. Maybe it was. Oh my god, there's probably a gun if I can get the fuse. That would explain all of the hints. That would explain all of the hints. If I find the fuse, I can get a neat custom weapon made for me before they went crazy. I can't find the fuse. Well, I tried. That didn't take long. But I will be playing a Fallout 76 collab tomorrow with the lovely Lord Dragonia and Juby the Slime, who are both Twitch streamers. I don't think they really do YouTube much. Just the Twitch side. I've never touched Fallout 76. The only Fallout game I've played is New Vegas. I didn't even get that far in it. It's good. It's just by the time I played it, it was a little old for me, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little old at the time, and I was like, Oh my god. That looks so spooky. Holy shit. I'm not walking over there. That's crazy. You ate the fuse? Why would you eat the fuse? I needed that for my gun. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll let you eat one fuse, I guess. I mean, we got a lot of guns anyways, right? We got a lot of guns.
Come in. Did you get lost out there?
Hey,
Haven't
Prof.
heard from you since you left.
Hey,
Some guys tried to
Prof.
take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become Monolith again. I'm here, in my bunker.
In my bunker. Well, like, I've never played Fallout 76, so I am kind of excited to play it. I know when the game came out. I know when Fallout 76 came out, it was pretty bad. Like, everyone thought it was bad. But I'm not sure now. I'm not sure how it is now. Yeah, the hunger. Well, I hope the hunger's been abated, because we're out of fuses, so you're going to have to just stay hungry for a while. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. That hunger's going to stick. Hey, you all in your bunker, Prof. How you doing? Yo, dude's making coffee out here? How do they get these bunkers out here? Like, real question. This thing is huge. How do you think they build these? It's clearly prefabricated, but like, it's massive.
Mute. Come in. 8. Alphabet. Saba. Machine. Are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected.
I'm sorry to tell you,
All right,
Prof.
let's see what you
I
got.
think they've all gone nuts. You think Noontide have a
think
chance?
Noontide ever stood a chance?
Only the dead have no hope. Horace was right.
You're
about
right,
that.
Prof. Unfortunately, I
Thanks
have
to you,
made a lot
Skiff,
of dead.
I'm not dead yet. Hope is all I've got left.
This poor guy.
It's the same kind of thing I saw at the Sphere. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the Monolithians.
Huh.
When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a Psi frequency that no Monolithian can resist.
So someone else set
I've never
this
seen
up.
one of these intact
Someone set
before,
up the Science
but I've come
Institute to
across some
make
of the
this happen.
components. I even repurposed a few
But
for
who?
extracting energy
A
from the
Chinook
waste
helicopter? Maybe. I don't think they really fly helicopters in the zone, though.
Where did those
Way
parts come
too
from?
risky.
Here. Honestly, smuggling. Strider didn't approve of that sort of thing.
God,
So I
Strider
had to
wouldn't even
use some old
smuggle?
Stalker
What a hero.
connections.
What
One
a
of them,
fool.
a guy named
Of course,
Scar
Scar got you what
managed
you
to
needed.
get what I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
Good thinking. After Azimuth, Strider asked me to listen to the old Monolithian network chatter again. I did come across a peculiar message.
Okay.
Faust told his men to reach out to their brother Sukin about the Sphere mission.
Don't eat people
I
next time you go
assume he
to a
was
city.
referring to
Well, you
another
should ask
emitter.
David. He knows an empanada
But
place.
how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing?
Maybe.
And Faust's?
Mostly Faust here, Professor. This is mostly Faust.
What are you gonna do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go? This place is my home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Horace used to say. He was right. He was right all along.
You cool. You a cool one. You a cool one, Professor. I'm stealing your med kits. Stealing your medical supplies. Don't get caught. Anyways, bye.
Noontide, do you copy? This is Wild Island. Lodochka here. I'll be on this frequency every hour. If anyone can hear me, please respond.
Well, yeah, things aren't looking up in Stalker. The zone's having a hard time. Is it our fault? Yes. Would I do it again for a house? Yes. Look, Skiff, again, most relatable protagonist in all of video games. What can we say? All he wants is a house. Alright, so there's nothing left to do but to go all the way to the chem plant. I mean, why not? We're well geared. To the chem plant, we a go. The chem plant, we a go. Alright. It's true, there were helicopters flying over the zone at the start. You're right, you're right. It's less the hostiles that's the problem, Matt. And it's more the zone itself. You're flying a helicopter over, if an emission starts up, you're cooked. You can't outrun that. Normally, you have to hide and take shelter. But a helicopter, well, you can't really take it from someone who has had to shelter a helicopter before. It's not easy, okay? They're kind of big. Weird, right? Who would have thought helicopters are large? Total pain in the butt. This way, someone sees me. Ooh, who dares see me? Let's eat some creepy jellied meat. Who dares see me? Oh, that's a noontide guy. Well, it was. Let's few helicopters for a good cause. Honestly, sure. Not even wrong. Ooh. God damn. Forgot how strong Monolith boys were. These guys don't fucking miss, unlike me. Hey, Doys, how you doing? These Monolith boys don't be missing. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my god! Getting lit up the moment I poke my head out. Oh, that's an 8. Alright, speaking of nades, I should probably throw through a few of my own. Y'all think we can, just... Where did they go? Ow! Holy shit! Yo, these reeds suck to fight in. Yo, see how Monolith stopped you from getting hosed down by Sop Mod, son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who? Where? I see you. I see you. Sadly, Doys. That's kind of loud, my bad. Sadly, Doys. There isn't too much we can do on changing cover because there's just physically nowhere to really go. Woo! Physically nowhere else to go. Ow. Really? That one hit me? Okay. Okay. Good thing we brought a lot of ammo, right? Alright, so on the shotgun versus sniper, I am swinging real hard back to I wish we had a sniper right now. Wish we had some kind of scope, because I can't see a thing. No, I can't see a thing. Think we got him? Think we got him. That was a lot of boys. That was a lot of boys. It's a shame. Let's not tell the professor that I just ran into all of his friends and brothers. You know, he's better off having hope, right? That's kind of messed up, actually. that's kind of messed up. I think, you know what we need to do? I think we need to put on the heavy armor again. I think the time for saving money in Stalker 2 is over. Because now that we're fighting Monolith, there's no... Frog. Hello, frog. Yes, swim away. I think the time for saving money is past us, unfortunately. Alright, we got everything. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to go that way. Oh, I don't want to go that way. No. Oh. Oh. Out of the water. Ugh. Alright. And, hey, we got a stash nearby. We can hit that up. We can hit it up. Or was this a stash we couldn't find? I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember where anything was in this game. No, I am remembering we couldn't find that stash, so I'm not even going to bother. Theory about knife doing more damage in old stalkers is true. Oh, okay. So yeah, so knifing a mutant is actually incredibly effective. But that makes sense, right? In the sense that in Stalker, the knife is your backup weapon if everything else has failed and you are completely defenseless. And in that sense, the knife has to be quite good, because if it's not good, then you can't... Ow. What the... Why? Where? What? Dog? Random dog. Okay, just one? A singular dog? Sure. Sure, whatever. Got an orc that lets you see mutant HP. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so a Chimera went down to a knife super fast when normally it's an outrageous bullet sponge. Cool. Good to know. Would I consider that in Stalker 2? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, so maybe I just don't, you know? Maybe I'm like, nah. He's scary.
Everyone, stay put.
Hey, man. Sorry, Sergeant. Hey, man. I don't know who these guys are. Well, I know what they are. Corpses. Is that oh, you had a bouquet? You couldn't have been that important. Couldn't have been that important, right? Well, I don't know why they were hostile to me, quite frankly. It's really their fault. I saw the... You see, if someone's friendly, there's no indicator if they notice you. So the fact that he had to notice me in the shadows tells me that it's open season, and I am the hero. That's right. That's what we're going with, if anyone's asking. Pseudogon Sparrow received damage from the knife. Yeah. Wait, the knife can one-shot a bloodsucker? Dang. Oh, there's like one soldier over there. That's crazy. He's gonna be really sad when he sees his buddies. Anyways, I'm out. Hunting rifle has an insta-kill chance in the older games? Dang. Alright. That's pretty good. I assume it's not very high, though. It was not very high. Ooh. Ooh. That makes... I don't know how... I don't know. How did this remind me? These have nothing. Negative things to do with each other. But I am happy to say that I actually got off my butt and finished making another Pathfinder build video. Yippee! I actually did some editing. Yay! So, I need to upload that onto YouTube. But I gotta go find the right time, right? Gotta find the time to upload it. That's so key. So I can put it on Reddit. Reddit, you see. But sometimes pop up from unique mutants. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, asking in Stalker 2, I did find asking people if what's new in the zone kind of pointless. Like, you can for roleplay reasons, but it really doesn't go anywhere. Really doesn't go anywhere, ever, pretty much. which is a little unfortunate. Alright, let's put away some of the stuff I found. Put that away. Hey Gaffa, how you doing? Hey man, you having a good time?
Some things will never be the same anymore. Uncle Leonia won't be sitting by the fire, and the bar will need some time to get back on its feet. But we won, Skiff. We held our ground, and that means everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, what's new in the zone actually gives me artifact info. Interesting. Interesting.
What can you...
I fought two mutants and anomalies are bullshit.
Okay.
Stay safe out there.
And that's in a mod? I see. Yeah.
Thank folks who fought with us. Remember you fondly.
Okay. What can we sell? All right, we found this. The urchin. Oh, it's a medium radioactive. Oh, it's a medium radiation protection. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. We've been waiting a long time to find one of those. Oh, we've been waiting a long, long time to find one of those. All right, let's sell that.
Hello, Skip.
I have a gun that I don't need. Oops, I shouldn't be carrying that.
We took it to Savit, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, man. You patched me up.
Are you...
All right, I'm fine. Perfect. Hey, can you repair my stuff? Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Monolith. Stop. Go run down. We'll upgrade. Oh, we'll repair it. We'll repair it. We got money. You upgrade this, dude. You upgrade this? He cannot upgrade this thing. Oh, this corundum suit is so badass, though. What can we even do to it? Give it more containers. Give it radiation protection. Love that. 20% physical protection. This is like one of the best armors in the game. This is like one of the best armors in the game. Oh.
Good.
The fact that I found it is a bad sign, right? The fact that they gave it to me is like, you're gonna need to wear something of this tier, buddy. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. What do you mean I need this? All right, we can put away the shoddy. Well, let's check our weapons. Do we want a different weapon? Sell you. We sell that. We do have the Saiga. I could repair the Saiga and use that as a better shoddy. I'm not sure who CHORNOBYL is, but I'm glad you enjoy them. Happy to hear it. Oh, we have a Saiga and the SESA. Ooh, what's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, the Saiga looks like it has more pen, which means it's a superior weapon. Okay, having more penetration is basically the only thing that matters in the world of Stalker, for those unaware. Having more pen is the only thing that matters. All right, we got a Vector, the Integral A. Oh, I forgot we got one of those. 9x39. 9x39. What should we use? Oh, we have so many. I have so many rare guns. All right. Well, I guess we can use some gear. Let's bring the Wanderer suit for now. That's a decent mid... Well... No, the Wanderer suit is worth a lot more than the corundum suit. Worth almost as much as Circa, even though it's definitely worse. Huh. Well, a corundum suit's only 50k. Fuck it, we'll just wear it. It's not even that expensive. That's repairable. That's in the repairable range. Though we could carry... No, the Taurus suit costs more? The Hawk costs more? What? But it's just strictly worse. Alright, we'll use up the Hawk. We'll get this Hawk beat up. We'll wear our helmet. Alright, I guess. This guy's the weakest faction because it was right after Scar disappeared. That makes sense. That does make sense, I'll admit. Alright, so we have medium radiation. I can wear a better relic. Oh, what do we want? Oh, weight and bleeding resist. That's really good. Weight and thermal protection. Just medium weight? I could just carry medium weight. Ah, they're all so good. Endurance and physical protection ain't bad. I think I just want medium weight. I feel like the nature of a game that's so loot heavy as Stalker, you always end up completely burdened down by heavyweight gear. Right? Just completely dragged down. Actually, let's use up this military armor. It's not useful, so I can just burn through it and call it a day. We can just burn through it and call it a day, you know what I mean? Where did I put my veteran? There we go. There she is. Alright. Well, do we just carry the shoddy? Well, no, we're walking in the field. We're gonna want this loadout. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whoops. Keep that. Bandits can crush the whole zone. Oh, because they have way more guys. Interesting. Oh, you have the same birthday as Mozart? Neat. Very neat. Oh, the game's lagging. Hold up. We've been in town too long. The memory leak will never be fixed. The memory leak will never be fixed. Alright, I'll have to make a hard save. The quick save isn't working. Wah. But no, that makes sense. So, yeah. If in your mod, bandits spawn in a much larger size group, right? So, if you can... But bandits, generally in a Stalker game, are really bad. That's usually how it is, right? They are in every way a trash mob. But that also means that if you can make them not trash mobs, they're gonna crush. They're gonna kick a lot of ass. Yeah. They're gonna kick a lot of butt. Yeah, the bandit squads were outnumbering you. So do they scale up as AI factions as we reboot Stalker? Oh, what is this? Discord ping. Hey, now's a good time for me to check it. What is going on here? Oh man. Saturday. The charity tournament is canceled. Darn. Okay, well, guess we might not be doing that on Saturday. Alright. Okay. I guess that's fine. I'll find something else to do. We're gonna have we were gonna be part of a Marvel Rivals tournament for fundraising for the LA wildfire relief, but I guess they won't be able to be holding that specific tournament after all. It's fine. We'll just find another way. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Stalker. Make like a stalker and get out of here. I have no food. Let's grab some food. Put away this random bottle. We'll just sell the bottle. It's not even worth it. Grab some bread. Oh, you fought 18 bandits. Yikes. That's a lot of guys you're fighting. Oh, I'm so fast. Who knew putting away all of this gear would make me really fast? Yeah. Unfortunately, the unfortunate reality is Stalker 2 still has a brutal memory leak. It has a very brutal memory leak, so we gotta restart it every hour or so, or it just does that and grinds to a halt. It's very annoying. If I didn't adore this game, I would. If I didn't adore the Stalker series, I would definitely not be playing this on stream, I'll tell you what. I would absolutely have kind of given up on it just because it's like, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. You ever go to eat some bread and you jam yourself full of anti-radiation meds? No? Just me? That's weird. Weird. Huh.
Halt! My orders are not to let anyone through.
Yeah, Sergeant? Did you kill him?
I'm a friendly. Calm down.
Let me pass.
Let me pass.
I don't know. I got my orders. I can't just... Fuck. Screw it. If you got any vodka, Stalker, hand it over.
Oh, I don't have vodka. Dang it. Ooh, who did this guy... This guy blasted a lot of people because they tried to cross. Okay. Well, I mean, I get it, but... You know... You having a bad day? Having a bad day, buddy? You feel like you want to praise the monolith? Ever... Would the words praise the monolith mean anything to you? No? Yes? Yes, definitely. Oh, you want to pray 420 praise the monolith? Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, have you ever drunk isopropyl alcohol instead of a cocktail? Basically is what happens. See, and this is kind of funny. I remember like 2 months ago when this game launched, and I was like at the chem plant, right? And I was here going like, how do I get in? I know there's a dealer. I know there's a trader in there. Let me in. Little did I know that we would be like 50 hours into the game. We'd be like 50 hours into the game. Which, fun fact, I did look up on how long to beat. How long is it for people playing Stalker 2? And those liars tell me, oh yeah, Stalker 2, it's like a 35-hour game. And I'm like, what? How? And then it says, but if you like actually do the content, it's 110 hours. I'm like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Where are you headed? Keep
this is not what I thought.
Bullet in you. After the signal, nobody will question it.
The bug with Monolith? What's the Monolith bug?
Here to see the
Swansea? Look, man, it happens to all of us.
Come in, but don't go straight to the Colonel. See Major Dvoryankov first. That's an order.
I gotta see Major Dvoryankov first? Interesting. Why don't you want me to talk to the Colonel? I think we gotta kill that guy. I think that guy's sus. Gotta take him out. Yo, they got exoskeletons.
I was trained to fire my rifle. That's what
Ooh.
Move along.
Yo, we got the good stuff going on. Where am I? Oh, I ran around it. Hey, but they're shooting me this time. Remember last time I ended up here on accident? Hey, man.
Take any questions to my
Oh,
commanding
all right.
officer.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yo, we got a mess
I'm
hall.
swamped with work these days, Skip. I barely have time to eat. Luckily, Dvoryankov sent me some extra hands in the kitchen. They're all recovering from Icarus and T.A.K.E.R and aren't quite fit for regular duty yet.
Okay.
At least they'll get some decent food.
Good for you, Ed. I don't know who Ed is, but... Was I supposed to talk to this guy earlier? Oh, I can sell him a shotgun. I can sell him 2 shotguns. That raises questions as to who you are, buddy. That raises some questions, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, normal guy. Anyways, want a shotty? He's like, yeah, I do. I'll buy all your shotguns.
Have fun.
The loners will be selling stuff. Interesting. Neat. Look, David. We all drink. We all drink things all the time.
Like those armor-piercing rounds were rubber bullets. I was lucky the Colonel had that grenade launcher.
Thanks for the reminder. Gotta get some VOGs from Ivailov. A good old grenade up close always gets the job done. Monolith or not.
Yeah. Yo, Colonel had a nade launcher, though? That's kind of a badass. I do appreciate that the Colonel's a badass. He might be kind of tough, but, like, proven he's pretty cool.
I'll make sure it gets to the Colonel.
No, you won't.
He'll contact you. In the meantime, stop by our technician. He'll give you some gear to make...
Alright, well, he's given to the Colonel. Alright, cool. Good enough for me. I don't trust him, but anyways, with this tech.
The Colonel ordered me to kit you out. Hope the sizes are right. Here, take this.
Yo, military gear.
This gear's top notch.
Let's go.
Just like the Colonel requested. I've made a few extra enhancements too.
Yo, we got 2 sets of top tier armor already. The PSD 220 Convoy. What is this? A new generation in the personal protection system series of armored suits. Oh, yeah. So we got advanced armor. Interesting. And there's unique stalkers that spawn. Interesting. Okay.
Seen anyone from Icarus?
Cool.
Only in body bags. A whole bunch of them got brought in yesterday. I hear Pickman and Cods are at the hospital. They're in pretty bad shape.
Come on in.
Yeah. Every military base is completely collapsed, as is for every military group that tries to actually enter and control the zone. Wild. Who could have seen this happening? Who could have seen this happening? Not me. Not anyone. Certainly not.
Hello.
Hello.
Those stalkers see the zone every day, but they can't see the forest for the trees. It's a unique living
they're unkillable.
mechanism. It needs to be
Interesting.
studied,
That
not
surprises me for a
milk
stalker
dry.
mod.
Pardon the metaphor. See you.
Where do I find this Colonel? Where do I find the Colonel? I mean, he gave me body armor. It's not as good as the heavy assault gear that Monolith gave me. Well, I found in Monolith. But it's doing pretty good. It's still doing pretty hot.
Let's have a pet flush at the base.
Alright.
The stench.
Where are we going? Where are we going? These look like a lot of bases I should not be trusted with walking into. Ah, cutscene, let's go.
The programming of Noontiders and other ex-Monolithians. But their psi immunity has been compromised ever since Project X. I can't yet say how dangerous it is for regular people.
But it is safe to say you're a fucking failure, Dahlin.
Yeah, that's fair. Dahlin did kill everyone.
Remind me, why did you save this little sack of shit from X11?
Good point,
And
Colonel.
you
Why
really
did we
think
save
all this
him?
technobabble is gonna save your ass now? I should have kicked Dahlin's bullshit out of you a long time ago.
So you want me to dump it down for you? Fine. Here. See this mesh? The emitter is like the Duga, but in miniature. The Duga can be used to amplify psi radiation. It's powerful enough to transmit another signal and destroy the psi immunity of everything and everyone in the zone.
What? Some kind of brain scorcher?
That's right.
In theory, yes. Only 10 times as powerful. That's just a rough estimate, of course.
Son of a bitch. You just want to do another experiment, don't you? Here we go again with your daddy issues. You can't stand to live in his father's shadow.
Yo, you know, I thought the
boy.
Colonel would just be a hard ass, but I
Well,
kind of
your
like
old
this
man
guy. He's
also
so
went to
done with
great
this.
lengths and ended up betraying the board and destroying everything. Oh, he was really pleased with himself, until he got shot. You were hired to fix the problems on this project, but now the Institute lies in ruins, and my men are dead! What are you gonna fuck up next, Dolan?
But I succeeded.
Yeah, did you succeed, Dolan?
Right, Colonel.
Ah,
He did
yes. The weird, creepy
Alpha
lady who
artifact
wanted to
has
give
been
us money.
found. Project X's network is restored and functioning. The Institute's mission has been accomplished. We may have underestimated Strider, but that's not Dalin's fault. Something else is going on
What?
here.
How did she...
Something we don't know
We don't have
about
spotlights
yet.
in here.
But I'm sure the ward is perfectly capable of dealing with these issues.
Who is
Everyone
this
needs to
person?
be on top of their game right now. Our goal is within reach.
Man, she's super... Why did you look at me? I can't pull out my gun. Did I kill Dolan?
Everything, Skiff. Now let's not waste any more time.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Colonel. Skiff, the flash drive from the Circa archives. Do you have it?
Do I have the flash drive?
Yes.
Oh, I just can't say
that's
no.
the
I
end
have
of
to
it,
give it to
Dolan.
him.
Let's get down to business.
Fair enough. All right, so...
You think Monolith poses a real threat to the entire zone?
If they manage to establish a foothold at the Dugas, it will pose a grave threat indeed. However, the ward has a tactical advantage. I know all about their typical MO, and they don't know anything about mine.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the
Thanks
gear.
for the gear, Colonel.
You're welcome. You earned it. I hope this isn't the last time.
Oh, it.
I'm not like Dolan. I don't make empty promises. If you're fighting by my side, you won't go into battle without the essentials.
Missions
So,
look beautiful when they end.
how are
Yeah,
you
I
planning to
do
take the
love the
Dugas?
mission. Stalker is always
This
be
time,
beautiful.
I'm going to harness the full
Why is
power
Colonel
of the
pronounced
ward.
Colonel?
My vanguard is already scouting the area.
I don't know.
But you belong with the
I
main
don't
force.
know, David.
Captain Senkevich will brief you on the details
It's an
when you get to your
excellent
position.
question. I just can't tell you why Colonel, spelled Colonel, is pronounced Colonel with a hard K sound, with a K-E sound. It has always been one of... Why am I running this way? I don't even know where this goes. There's always been one of the weird... I think it's a French word. I'm pretty sure it's a French word.
But
I
we
don't-
should have put them on the target list
I
as
don't know,
dangerous
man.
mutants, right? But the Colonel
I
won't be so
don't know.
diplomatic now. After what they did at Circa, it's going to be an eye for an eye.
Alright. What can I repair? Alright, so he made me this custom gear, but now I can pay him money to make it more. More. Stamina regen! Oh, we're buying that immediately. Additional container? Yes. Oh, these are pricey. I shouldn't go too crazy, huh? These are pricey. Alright, what do we got? Wear resistance or weight reduction? Give me that wear resistance, baby. Actually, both of these aren't particularly expensive. More protection. That's kind of good. Weight reduction we can buy. I'm trying not to make this too pricey. Chem or thermal resist. I know these are valuable, but I'm kind of like, whatever. In my opinion, most of the time, outside of them forcing me into a toxic gas chamber in that last area, I just try to avoid walking into anomalies. Because screw people trying to learn English. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we have to go west. Oh! That's why this zone is so brutally hard. That's why this zone was so brutally hard. We're gonna have to walk to the west now. I see.
We got used to being comfortable.
I see. How did I get up there? Oh, I think we had to go out.
There's always line for latrine. And an angry soldier.
Alright, well, if we're joining the warden in an assault on the Duga. For those unaware, the Duga in Stalker is this massive, massive line of electrical equipment that when the zone got created, kind of turned into a giant antenna. Or actually, I think it was a giant antenna to begin with. Either way, it's bad news. And the last thing we want is it being used to mind control everybody and not only the zone, but everything outside of the zone. They really aren't clear in the game how much is outside of the zone, frankly. We know the zone is around the Chernobyl area, but beyond that, they never really specify in Stalker. Just think we should upgrade our nades. Why am I going poverty on the nades? Let's just bring the good nades. The mother's skills. Interesting. Interesting. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neato. Alright, let's... Okay, let's bring... If we're going to war, then to war we go. It's time to wear the Monolith Assault Armor. Time to carry the good shit. Sapo, take a break. We're taking the Vector, because it kicks ass. Although we are actually really low on ammo. Alright, we're not taking the Vector. We have, like, no ammo for it. Can I take the Lullaby? What did you shoot? Fire 45. Which I have an ungodly amount of 45. Oh, yeah. Let's take, like, 400 rounds of 45 for the Lullaby. Oh, what a good gun. It's got a built-in suppressor. And then we're going to want something ranged if we're fighting people, right? So the question is, do we take the Lynx? As far as 7.62, I think we have 7.62 on us. I think we can make that work. We can make that work. Not as much as you would hope. But we only need like 50, maybe 70 rounds of 7.62, right? Anything beyond that is a little unnecessary. We have Skiff's pistol. Let's carry another pistol. Let's bring the Deadeye. Fires 45. Fires 45. Oh, we have so much 45, though. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. We're bringing the 45 shooting Deadeye, baby. I know this is an expensive pistol compared to Skiff's pistol. Well, not really. It's kind of cheap, actually. Shockingly cheap, in fact. Shockingly cheap. But beyond that, we could always take the Gambit, just repair this and use it. But I don't care that much. No. You know. Oh, right. We found the APS-B, which is fires 9mm, but it has built-in suppressor and massive penetration. We should probably just bring that. We'll bring the Deadeye. Prospector X2 sense artifacts. Yo, this skill tree sounds kind of cool. This is a fancy mod. The modding scene for Stalker games is always incredibly impressive, I will say. Oh, I forgot my artifacts. Oh, I forgot my artifacts. I got one more. One more. One more. We always got one more. Alright, so... Spring lets me carry another 6 pounds. That's probably worth it. Crazy as it sounds, if you ask me, another 6 pounds of loot, that's 10 medkits, right? If we're going into battle, then having another 10 medkits might save us. You know what I mean? It might be worth it, because speed is life. Speed is life indeed. Alright, so beyond that, we can carry one more relic. I'm thinking the weird ball, so I don't get knocked down. We could carry another radiation protection. Otherwise, we're going to get irradiated out. So, yeah, I'm thinking the weird ball is pretty much what we got to take. I do love me a weird ball. All right. Get me out of here. Okay. Hey, can you upgrade the Monolith assault armor? Something I should definitely be wearing while assaulting Monolith next to guys shooting at Monolith. Holy shit, it's $20,000. Oh, more physical protection is cheap. And wear resistance is cheap. We're getting those, though. We're getting those. Oh, yeah, make the armor better. Make the armor better. I wanna be safe. I wanna be safe.
Take good care of your gun.
Alright, and now we are safe. We're so safe. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's get killing. Let's get killing. I think we want to hit the bed. Let's reload. Alright. I think we want to head to bed, though. Like, before anything else, you know? Because it's night, and that is... Actually, I should take more ammo for this thing. We're probably going to be needing a lot of shots from it, you know what I mean? But we should head to bed just... yeah, we may as well. If this is going to be a big assault, it's probably going to be one of the later events of the game. I don't want to... I'm trying not to hoard. You know what I mean? In every game, it's always like, oh, this is nice. I'm going to save this for an important part of the game. And then you beat the game, you have 1,000 elixirs on you, and you're like, game would have been a lot easier if I used these, huh? Right? Like, oh, game would have worked a lot better if I actually used my loot. Huh. Maybe I should take something from this. Maybe we should learn a valuable lesson from this. Then you never do. You never do. Such is life. Such is the terrible tragedy of life. Anyways. Just carry some more med kits. I don't need bandages, though. We carry more med kits and fewer bandages. There we go. And now we go to bed. Bloop. But besides playing Stalker and stalking around, my back. But beyond that, how y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? Been doing pretty decent all in all. Finished up a big project at work, which I've been doing that project exclusively for like a year and some change. I want to say like a year, like 15 months. So it feels weird. I'm moving back onto a project that I had worked on previously, and it feels kind of weird. It's also a pain in the butt because this other project has a bunch of its own account systems, and they have been super annoying. Like, by which I mean, like, okay, so if this other project, I had to do training, right? Because every company wants their own training. Which I get. They can't trust someone else's. And I'm like, okay, I'll go do training. And who sees me? No, you don't. No, you don't. Shit. They see me. They see me. Making progress in the geometry dash level. Very nice. But every company has their own training, right? And it's just such a pain. Because I'm like, all right, I got something done. Hey, man, I'll go do some training first. I go to look at it, and it's like, you can't log in. And I'm like, why can't I log in? So I go and I ask IT, like, why can't I log in? And they say, oh, yeah, you don't have an account. I'm like, what do you mean I don't have an account? Fuck. I stab myself with more meds. I need to stop doing that. It's a very expensive mistake. It's a very expensive mistake. Alright. So now I'm sitting around at work like, you know, would love to do something, but if you'd let me. Oh well. I could probably do more, but like at the same time, you know what else I love? You know what else I love? An excuse not to. Don't be like me, kids. I'm lazy. Don't be like me. Don't be like old generic. You should work hard. Anyways, love me an excuse not to work. Alright. 1 kilometer away. Ooh, what is that? Why is it flashing in here? Oh, fuck! God damn it! The fucking nuclear star anomaly. I hate that thing so much. I hate that thing. Ooh, it's flashing. That was so bright. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, David, but when you mentioned struggling with the word should, yeah. Because its spelling looks like, let's see, so showed. Yeah. It's like showed, but it's pronounced should. Shoulda known. Didn't pay to sit around my face. I know, right? My problem is that I'm not. I just do it anyways. I just do it anyways. I could be more useful. But, and here's the thing to any of you, and especially anyone in a professional environment, I want you to know that you should take your job seriously. You should have pride. Because, not just for being lazy, I do believe that as a human, you do need to actually care about what you're doing or you go insane, right? If you don't care about what and why, you will slowly hollow out and go crazy. Everyone knows. Like, ooh, I think everyone's work jobs are just like, I'm gonna lose it. This job stinks. What's up there? The little town. Do we go? Ah, whatever. We got an objective to do. They should. Yeah. Yeah. But, when corporate and HR goes to give you your yearly review, this is kind of interesting. They don't review you based on how good you are. They review you based on how much you've improved, right? Because, like, we want people who are motivated to improve and do better. And yeah, sure, that makes sense. But I want you to think about it. And this is the death of metrics. This is corporate metrics at its finest. If I judge you based on if you should improve, and you work your butt off and you know everything about what you're doing, you're a real master, well, you can't improve. You already know everything about the topic. That means me as HR is going to look at you and say, why would I give him a raise? He knows the same amount. Why did I pull up my map right as something roared? Shit. What was that? What was that? Well, if you want to hollow out but not go insane, well, you know. Hey, look, my friend, don't you dare go hollow. One of my favorite lines from Dark Souls. My absolute favorite lines from Dark Souls 1. What is in there? David, generic. How do I become more confident with vocals and you hate your voice? That, honestly, I'm going to be honest, and I would love to give you... Fuck. Don't get stuck. Just breathing in there. I would love to give you better advice. But, and I think this is something which everyone would understand, it's kind of hard for me. It's hard for me to say, hey... It's easy for me to say, hey, your voice is wonderful, and there are people out there who love it. It's easy for me to say that because, like, you know, you have ears. I'm not afraid to admit that I have a hot voice. I don't think that's like an arrogant thing to say. That's just realistic, right? I have what you would call a traditionally attractive masculine voice. It's very deep. Funny thing is, you ask, oh, that go into it? Oh, wait. Oh, I got it in. Hold on. Dang. Anyways, if you were to ask me, well, it's having that voice super awesome. My honest answer is it's kind of been a pain in the ass through a lot of my life. Because when you have a voice like this, for some reason, a lot of people just want to fight you. People always think you're super pissy. So it's a total bitch. I think people with deeper voices tend to experience that often. Fucking... Please! Yo, NPCs, take their asses out. Get them. Don't sound like a Minecraft villager. Well, at the end of the day, the main things I would say are, consider. Have you ever, I think, and this is one thing I can say, have you ever done vocal training, David? Have you ever considered that? Because while I do have a nice voice, you know what else I have? Training. I've trained in acting, I've trained in role-playing, and I've trained my voice vocally. So, between all of those, I have a lot of... It's not just, oh, I sound nice. I also have trained my body and my voice to be well used and to know how to speak particularly well, which most people in their lives simply have not done. Most people just haven't done that. And that's fine, but you don't need, like, most people don't have a reason to do that. So, at the end of the day, hold on. I got a thing. Let me go find it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let me type this into the chat. So there's a book I got, which I only got a little bit into. I didn't have the time or the bandwidth at the time to like really get into this book, but I know some excellent people who are trained actors who swear by it, and are VTubers who are very skilled themselves. So it's a book called Freeing the Natural Voice by Kristen Linklater, and a big part of it is vocal training, vocal exercises, and that sort of thing. But a large part of it is, it's not just like, oh, practice like this, oh, do that. And this is something that I agree with, as I am someone who, while I certainly should work out more, and then I started streaming and had way less time to work out, oops. But I do believe a lot that your physical body, people underrate how important it is. Because I want you to stop and think, okay, when you talk, where does the sound come from? Well, it comes from your vocal cords. But when I talk right now, I can tell you it's not just my vocal cords, right? It's my chest. It's my neck muscles. It's my mouth. It's a lot of different aspects that all have to individually be trained. And part of it, oh, yo, boar got cooked. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Oh, there's boars. Wild hogs! And part of it is, a lot of this book, from the bits I got to, is heavily on vocal exercises and core strength trainings that are practical, combined with those vocal exercises. Because the idea being that, at the end of the day, if you want to have more control over your voice, then you need better core strength. Core strength is what gives you control in general. And a bit of chest strength as well. Like chest and back muscles in addition to your core. Those are all key. A big part of it is to speak well. If you notice, do you ever hear me pause to breathe in despite yapping constantly? Not as often, because I am like a little... I know I say I don't know anything about music, but I did have received some singing lessons in the past. Is that a teleport point? Oh, where does that go? Ooh, what's this? I have received some minor singing lessons in the past, and I do know a little bit about breathing, and a big part is when you breathe in, do you breathe with your chest, or do you breathe with your abs? And you might say, generic, what does that mean? And it's a minor thing, but like those are things, ow, that do affect how a person talks and less how you sound. But at the end of the day, you sound how you sound. And yeah, again, I'm trying not to say platitudes where it's like, because for me, I have sounded like this since I was like 15. So, you know, I'm someone who was 5'8", 5'8" in like 7th grade. It's very easy for me to go and say, "Oh, you just sound amazing. Just talk," because, you know, that's one of those things of a person saying, "Oh fuck, who the fuck?" And I'm trying to avoid that, right? But a big part of it is that you will have a natural timbre, which is how you talk. That isn't going to change. I'm not going to tell you it's going to change, because it's not. It's just not, okay? You know? That's just how it be. But you can control a lot within your voice. Because I'm talking like this right now. But, sorry, let me drink some water. Hey, look, there's ants. Most of the time when I would go outside, I'd actually talk like this. It's kind of higher up and more nasally, which doesn't... It carries a little better in normal conversation, but the main reason I started to talk like this when I was young is, like I mentioned, when you talk really low like this, people think you're pissed off and trying to start a fight with them. So I started to talk like this, almost like a weird SpongeBob imitation. But but that's the kind of thing where you can change. No matter who you are, what your voice is, your voice does have range. I don't know what your voice's range is, but I can tell you it has range, right? But you can't achieve that range without training. You smile a little when you're told your voice sounds nice. Yeah, exactly. Everyone wants to hear that it's like everyone wants to be cute, everyone wants to sound nice, everyone wants to be pretty. Facts. That's just normal. It's just being a person. Oh, yo, bandits? I missed my assassination. Oops. Look. I know it doesn't sound like it over here, but compared to my normal timbre, it does. More so, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm not trying to be specific. We're getting away from the point. But my point is, there's a lot that shifts just naturally from how you talk and how you train to speak. And don't underestimate that importance. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of, like, there's the book that I put in the chat, which, I mean, you know, you might be able to find it somewhere, you know, maybe, perhaps not necessarily purchase. There might be other means, which I will not go into. But, I know on YouTube, I'm sure there's plenty of vocal exercises, vocal trainings. I haven't really looked into that, but I'm sure it's out there. And if you don't feel as confident in your voice, in my eyes, the first and best thing you can do is to train. In the same way, if you were to say, hey, generic, I'm heading to the beach with friends in a month, and I feel like I'm flabby and gross. You would know what the answer would be. It would be not even, oh, lose weight. It would be, go work out. If you feel flabby and gross, the first thing you got to do is be stronger, right? You just got to spend some time developing muscle, and it's going to take time, and it's going to take effort. Nothing is free.
What if this crap, you know, the signal or whatever.
And
spreads throughout the
speaking
entire
is
zone.
the same way.
Or even worse, makes its way to the mainland.
Tough to wrap your head around. But it make all those other cataclysms look like a walk in the park.
And that's precisely why we're here. To make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright, these soldiers gonna fight.
Ask my senior officer.
The soldiers gonna fight.
You bet. I've been itching to deal with the crap that's been trying to get into our heads ever since Icarus. Once and for all.
You think Faust screwed us at Icarus too?
I got no fucking clue. We'll kick his sorry ass, and then we'll
Yeah,
get
we're beating Faust. Is this the end of the game?
All sorts of weird shit.
Well, this can't be the end
Monolith's
yet.
sudden awakening sure
We
as
haven't
hell
even gone
doesn't
up
seem
here.
like
God, there's so many zones.
If we saw him wake
1,
up,
2, 3,
it's up
4,
to us
5,
to put
6,
him the
7,
fuck
8, 9.
back
Oh
to
my
sleep.
God, there's like 11
We
zones we
better
haven't
prepare for
even
the job than us
touched.
anyway.
Oh, that's terrifying. What?
Ask my
How long is
senior
this
officer.
game? Good Lord.
I told you something big was about to go down.
Okay, we can talk.
Okay, what up, bro? Not you.
Well,
Who is
so-
the
I
officer?
told you something big was about to go down. This is our chance to get back at the Monolith.
And we're balls deep in this. Something. Come on in. This isn't what I had
Okay,
in mind when
inside.
I joined up.
There you are.
Yeah, come on. Don't you
There
want to
you
even
are.
for the voice we lost at Circa?
You know I do.
Well,
That's what I'm
well,
talking
look
about.
Finally.
who's here.
Those sons of
Our
bitches are about
junior
to find
research
out who they're
assistant.
messing with.
A real sight for sore
Hey,
fucking
thank
eyes.
you. So you made it out
Good
of
to see
Icarus.
you too, Captain. I take it you made it out of Icarus.
Oh my God, Skip's
I-
delivery.
But a bunch of my guys ended up walking vegetables. All thanks to a certain fucker who thought he could play scientist.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, at some point, wear a shirt at the beach. But if you want
What's
long-term
our
change,
mission?
David,
Our main mission
you gotta
is to
hit
divert
the weight,
Monolithians'
right?
attention at the checkpoint.
You can't get
allowing
long-term
for a
change without
safe
the
landing.
effort, and I think
After
speaking
that,
is the
The
same.
main forces will join the battle. Tachenko and his men will take down the sniper in the tower. That will be our signal to start the operation. Any questions?
It's a game that never ends. Just goes and on
Why
and
not
on,
launch
my
a coordinated
friends.
assault with all our forces instead of risking a small group?
I'm glad folks like you ain't in charge of our military operations. If you want to die a hero, go ahead and charge in on your own. Either that, or you can follow orders.
What should we expect from the Monolithians this time?
The usual bullshit. I'd advise you to keep your head down, but they can't fry your brains if you ain't got any.
I got it.
All right.
Let's go.
It's time to fight.
Yeah, right.
Think we should
Here,
restart.
You gotta gear up.
Think we
first.
should restart so
They'll
I
let
don't
you know when
die.
It's time.
Let's eat some bread. It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's make a hard save at least. Make a hard save at least. But yeah, and that's the thing. Again, I think one thing to say, David, is don't feel weird that you
Take
don't
any
like
questions to my
hearing
commanding
your own voice over the phone or over a microphone. That's normal. Most people don't like hearing their own voice. I don't either. I'm used to it, is all. I just done it for like a year and a half-ish now. So I'm used to doing it. That's the only reason for me it's normal. For most people in the world, it's not normal to hear yourself, because how you hear yourself, a lot of your voice is within your chest, like I was saying, right? You hear it within your chest. You don't hear
Permission to
it
speak freely.
otherwise.
What's on your mind? Just
What am I supposed to do?
The captain.
What am I supposed to do here?
Ask my senior officer.
Get some rest. Oh, I have to sleep. Okay. Are we gonna get attacked while I'm sleeping? That sounds like the kind of thing that happened.
Wake up, soldier. It's time.
Everybody's gone. Everybody's leaving me. Everybody's always leaving me. Kind of weird how Stalker 2 has so much for you being part of the military, essentially, right? That's not normally what happens in a Stalker game. I feel like the military is never really your friend in a normal Stalker game. I don't see... Oh. Damn it.
Target acquired. Execute.
Ow. Bruh. I'm just a sniper. I'm just a little sniper. I'm just a little guy.
Those who are in eternal union with the Monolith can never be stopped.
I'm a terrible shot. God, I'm such a bad shot. Jeez, these guys are heavy. Alright, well, we'll let the soldiers do the rest. Summer sucks in Chile. It's so hot. You need hoodies. Hoodies are comfortable. I'm happy I live in a place. It gets pretty hot where I am, but it also gets pretty cold. Pretty cold at times. And between the two, I do prefer when it's cold. I will admit. I do declare. I much prefer the cold. I do prefer the cold.
All squads, prepare for the assault team.
Hey, look, helicopters. I guess that is something they can just take in. And be more or less fine, huh? Oh! What? 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 Huh? Why am I dead? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for asking about vocal improvement. Here's my... Oh yeah, let's restart the game. Oh yeah. Well, we died. It's a great chance to give it a fresh reboot, huh? Here's a good chance to give it a nice fresh reboot. Because apparently it's gonna go otherwise, huh? Just like that. But beyond all that, thanks for asking about vocal training. This is my great chance to tell you all to hit the gym. I cannot stress enough how much I'm a believer in that physical gym improvement does actually do wonders for you in just about everything. It helps a lot, okay? It helps a lot. Now, it's not a magic bullet, especially for weight loss. People think the gym helps with weight loss. It's kind of not the purpose. I mean, hey, losing calories is nice, but weight loss has to be on the plate at the end of the day. And I mean, what am I going to say no to an extra empanada? Hell no. Especially if it's made of real husband meat. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I saw the helicopter. They had to take me out. Was this the Grey Knight of helicopters? Bleeding isn't just a flesh wound. You're gonna fucking die. Yeah, fair enough, Stalker. Fair enough. Hey, look, it runs so smooth. Hey, and I can revalidate my terrible shooting this time. Revalidate what a terrible job I did sniping. Alright. Alright. One down. See, look at that. Already better. Already better. Whoops. I thought he'd move. God damn it. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Hey, you know what I don't play in Marvel Rivals? Black Widow. There's a reason for that, huh? There's a good reason for that, let's just say. One down. And another pop. And another pop. Pop. And pop. And you pop until you drop. Really, if you think about it, people's heads are like bubble wrap. Once you pop one, you just can't stop. It's fine. It's fine. Well, you're also young, though. Like, I don't even worry that much about your voice at your age, David. When you're young, your voice is going to shift a lot anyways. You're just... At a fundamental level, there isn't that much point in caring about it. It's good to work on self-improvement, of course, but... You know, sometimes you just gotta... Just relax a little. And miss 20 shots in a row. It's not me. Not me, though. That's definitely what you should do. Not me. Certainly not. No. Yeah, definitely. Fuck this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, the helicopter got shot down. Alright, so we gotta get in there. Oh. Oh, if you just get in too close, you just die. Okay. So it looks like it's a get... If you get slightly too close before something happens, you just get popped immediately. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we'll just do this then, huh? Hey, boys, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can land those headshots again. Probably should have brought better ammo. Better ammo. Oh, no. I did not bring the better ammo. Oh. So far, all the soldiers died immediately. Oh, no. I think they're fine. Good, thank goodness the wooden crate was bulletproof. Exactly. Wooden crates are my favorite bulletproof weapon. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you were going to the gym, and then they were like, nah. See, that's kind of a funny one. I grew up with a parent who was upset, straight up addicted to exercising, right? Like, couldn't function without working out for an hour or two a day. Which sounds like, oh, that's, you know, they were like exercising. I'm like, no, like they would have meltdowns. It was kind of a lot, I'll be honest. And by a lot, I mean a pain in the butt. But, let's see. One down. I can't shoot. 'Cause you're blocking my shot. Damn it. This guy's harshing my vibe.
Installations. Skiff, we need them gone
Alright, let's make a quick save because I'm about to die again, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. But I ended up going to the gym since I was like, I want to say like 10? Maybe 9? Which is really young. It's really young. And they didn't let me do anything because they're like, we can't actually let you in near like weights or machinery. You will die. So basically what ended up happening is I played racquetball. Like the guy at the back was like, well, I don't know what to do with this kid, because my parent was like, well, I'm going into the gym, so I'm dragging you here at 5 a.m. and you're gonna have to deal with it. And the lovely person at the reception was like, well, I gotta give him something to do. So what they did is they handed me a racket and a racquetball, and I just ended up playing racquetball for myself for years. Every day, for like an hour a day. I'm really good at racquetball. What can I say? I'm real good at racquetball. As you might imagine. I haven't played in forever. If you hand me a racket, I'm confident I will annihilate. I will destroy. Strangely enough, a tennis racket I am not as good with. Tennis rackets are shorter than racquetball rackets. So you have to use them a little differently. A little differently. Do we just hold this? Because when I walk in, I die, right? We know when I walk in, I end up dying.
Prepare to engage.
Woo, how you hitting me? I got cover. This cover ain't doing nothing. This cover ain't good for nothing. Let me tell you. Got one. But yeah, I ended up, oh my god, I am cooking. Okay, so now we can push. Be careful, Stalker. Alright, let's try and walk in. Nope. You instantly die if you approach. Yeah, you just instantly die if you approach. You get cooked. So guess we just stand here and heal through the pain? Well, it's psychic damage. It's C damage. So all you need to do is take those C pills of mine. Those tasty, tasty C pills. And I should be pretty much fine, I would think. Where? That's the wrong one. Wants you to destroy something before I can enter. Maybe. Let's take the C block. Boop. Like a giant Tums. Oh yeah, that made it easier. That made it a lot easier, let me tell you. Woo! How you want? How you want? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, I have to pop those? Wait, there are 3 objectives. Destroy the portable C installations. So I do have to shoot those. Oh, okay. So these. Yup, okay. Well, you know, maybe checking objectives is a good idea. Crazy thought, I know. Crazy thought. Anyways, now we can get in there. Now we can get in. I love grenades. Oh, don't hit my friend. Don't hit my friend. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we are good. We're so good. We're so good. Hold. Oh, that's a nade. Oh, fuck. Get me inside. I don't hold outside. I'm not a fool. Ow. Oh, they're hitting me from the building. Oh, there's a lot of them. Yo, we got a lot of clones of the same guy rushing me. There we go. Hey, these ones don't have armor though. Good news, everybody. They don't have armor though. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for doing the reading. Vtuber cannot read. Vtuber isn't here for reading. Vtuber is here for ranting about grandpa stuff. And boy, am I good at ranting. You know, back in my day, it wasn't like that. You don't know. You don't know how it was back in the day. It wasn't like that, I'm telling you. I gotta heal. Ugh, this bleed. Maybe I should bring bleed resistance artifacts or something. Woo! Yo, I can throw nades myself, buddy. Wait, Faust? Faust screamed in pain? One of them is Faust? Or am I seeing 1,000 phantom copies of Faust coming at me? Because I'm going crazy. I might be Mick losing it. I very well may be Mick losing it. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. You remember how it was back in the day? No, you don't know. Only I know the old days. It's because of the pact with the Ancient One, you see. We were beautiful and free, and then it all changed. It all changed.
You must not be here.
We're gone.
Be gone.
Everyone died. Interesting. Yep, all our boys just died. Their brains exploded. We're gonna have some Tums. We're gonna have some tasty, tasty Tums. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Hold my position while I am cooking. Fuck. These guys are, their brains are cooked. They're Zombos. Take them out, they're all Zambos. They're all Zambos. Yeah, these are phantom copies of Faust I've been fighting. I see. That would explain a lot. That would explain why there's so many identical copies of the same guy. How are you? Yo, I know you're a phantom clone, but like a bullet to the head from a quality rifle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Those guns are jamming, jeez. Oh, why can't I reload? Boy, am I glad I'm inside. I don't know how you'd survive this without hiding indoors.
I can sense you, enemy of the Monolith.
Yeah? You can sense me? That's wild. Why don't you sense these nuts? Why don't you sense these nuts? Got them. Just destroyed them. They'll be walking that one off in hell. It's okay. My brain is melting. All right, now we have to retreat. Let's loot. Let's loot while we get cooked. By God, I am not leaving here empty-handed. I am not leaving here empty-handed. That is not a functional SPA. That's a Fora. Is it a functional Fora? It's not. I don't particularly care for the Fora anyways. It's true, they all did get sent to the Shadow Realm. You might wonder, alright, so in the lore, in the story, besides being the main character, why did Skiff not die? Great question. He's just built different. He's just better, okay? He's a protagonist. He's got that protagonist guarantee, which means he's better, he's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger. Faster, better, stronger. Stronger, stronger. And that's about it. I don't think there's a reason why I'm able to... Oh my god. There's so many guys. Oh my god. There's so many guys. Like, what? Oh, is that an APSB that's a little more repaired? Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. And now's a good time to pop this Hercules. Let's get the fuck out of here. As soon as I loot the rest of these guys. That is. As soon as I loot all the rest of these boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. All right. All right, I'm really weighed down, even with the Hercules. Have I ever heard of Tyla? I don't know what that is. What is TYLA? I'm waiting for a D's Nuts joke. I'm going to be disappointed if it's something real. Just so you know, David. I'll be very disappointed if it's something real and good. I want a D's Nuts joke, not something real. Why do I have 37 cans of meat on me? Oh my god. I don't need that much meat. No one does. No man needs that much meat. Gonna get gout.
I've received a report, Skiff. Faust and his doppelgangers. Is it true? Did you witness this
The
firsthand?
Colonel's gone
And why has
silent.
the Colonel gone silent?
Ah.
I think Corsino's dead. Lots of others, too. And
Fuck, they're all zombies.
I saw Faust doubles.
Yo,
with my own eyes.
Faust ate the ward?
This
Damn!
is very bad. I look for any records regarding
Damn,
the
Faust got
Faust in the
ninjutsu.
But that
He's
alone
got the
might not
shadow
suffice.
clone jutsu.
I'm going to need your assistance. Cats to SCC Malachite. There might be someone there who's heard about a phenomenon like this. We need all the information we can get.
Fuck,
Reach
I'm gonna
out
die.
to you if I find anything substantial on my end.
Fuck, I can't move. I can't move. Can't move, please. Please, not the shotty. All right, thank God. Tylee's peanuts. Got him. All right, Tyler's a South African singer. Okay, neat. Interesting. I know absolutely nothing about South African words. South African music. But hey, sounds interesting. I'm always down to learn. At the moment, I just don't know anything about it. Do tell. Do tell. Is that a nope, it's not working. Alright. 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 I guess we'll take what's good and ditch the rest, because holy cow, are we loaded down. I don't even need any of this stuff, man. This is just too much. This is too much. No one needs this much loot. Like I took down an entire armory. Like I took down a whole armory. I also have to remember that this Hercules is gonna wear off. This Hercules is gonna wear off. Talking and singing are two different worlds. Interesting. Interesting. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up. Interesting. Alright. So, I guess the Colonel of Ward is dead. The military got fucking wiped. Please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. Have a nade. I'm out. So many rats. I'm not scared of you guys, but you are damaging my armor. Which is very expensive armor, I'll have you know. Very expensive armor. Come on. Stupid pistol. Oh my god, why are they so hard to hit? God, I'm a bad shot. God, I'm a bad shot. Alright, can I lead you to, like, someone who can... Why can't I... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, my Hercules ran out. That's why. Okay. My Hercules ran out. We have to ditch something. I was like, oh, don't tell me I'm out. Don't tell me I can't move. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Hey, we're good now. All right. Oh, waddle your way over. Waddle for your life, fools. And so how far do we have to go? About 1 click? That's fine. We got energy drinks for days. Got cans of meat and energy drinks for days. Skiff's the survivor. He's a lonely survivor. Oh, I'm a survivor. Who's looking at me? Yeah? Bandits? You're really gonna be a bandit in this day and age, guys. Monolith isn't back. All of Ward has died and turned into zombies, and you're gonna be here and try and be a survivor? Be a bandit? Wild. Nah, but Tyler sounds neat. I just don't know anything about South African music. Sounds cool. I don't even know about music from my own culture. All I know is Toho Song's Vocaloid. Oh no! That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be sometimes. Walk, skiff. I should probably throw some stuff out. What can I throw out? What can I throw out? Maybe, I don't know. Actually, the bandages are fairly light. But maybe, I don't know, maybe like half of this canned food. Thank God. Thank God. That was too much canned food. Dropping all that canned meat makes me hungry for some canned meat. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Well, that was a cool fight. That was a cool mission. Would have been a lot cooler if I was smart enough to know how things work. Ah, she went super, super viral. Interesting. Oh, and because of a dance trend. Okay. So I know dance trends are big. I know dance trends are big with the kids. I have never touched TikTok. I've never touched that stuff. I don't. It's just beyond me. What else is there to say? Look, I love being hip with the kids, but I will never be a TikTok hip. It's simply not my field. I have the courage to admit when I am beaten. And I look at TikTok and I know I have no idea what to do here. You know what I mean? I acknowledge I don't know what to do about this. That's okay. That's okay. We aren't always perfect, but I am. I'm always perfect. We aren't always perfect unless you're me. You touch TikTok and it just rots your brain. Yeah, and that's part of the thing. It is very purposely designed to just annihilate brains. I touched YouTube Shorts a little, not to watch them, but to make them, just from like stream clips. The main reason I stopped is time. Just time-based.
Just a reference to research on so-called phantoms. Within a specific range, see radiation. I suggest you speak with
Phantoms,
Professor
huh?
Ozerski, the head of Malachite. He's known for his forays into pseudoscience. But he's been studying the zone for a long time. He might have some insights.
Yeah, pseudoscience, huh?
Make sure you don't leave without getting some answers from him.
It's not pseudoscience, bro. The only pseudoscience is you. You blowing up my apartment, you asshole. Ooh, a stash. You blowing up my apartment. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Hey, is this a safe base? That's a military base. Hey guys, how's it going? Yo, what is that? A machine gun? Yo, he got a belt-fed ammo box on him. Yo, these guys are packing. These guys are packing. All right, I am down. I am down. Hello, new base. Same as the old base. I don't think I need to come up here. Yeah. I saw a decent amount of... I think YouTube Shorts was the first thing that kind of helped me as a content creator to get some leverage. Not a lot, but like a non-zero amount of leverage. Because until I did them, YouTube just didn't understand what my channel was. Well, this channel, at least. It just, on a fundamental level, I think just didn't know what to do. So it helped, but it's, you know, spending a lot of time editing and, it wasn't really that good, so I kind of just stopped. It's not like I purposely stopped, it's just that, you know, you only got so much time, right? You only got so much time. How do I get in here? What is this? Is this it? This looks like it. Yeah, this is the way in. Yo.
Freeze.
Hey, man.
This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access. Special permit required.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I could just give him $2,000. I was at the
Have you heard
Duga.
about what went down at the Duga? I was there.
Yeah, sure. So you're telling me the Monolithians wiped out all the soldiers at the Duga, and you somehow got away without a scratch? Bullshit.
That's fair enough.
I got lucky. That blind preacher there's almost got me.
Faust? I hear he's calling the shots for the whole Monolith now. You must have a lucky charm if you ran into him and made it out alive. All right, you're in.
Oh, shoot.
After the Duga,
he's gonna let me. He's gonna let me.
Will be a walk in the park for you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very small, David. I appreciate it, though. It sounds nice to hear it. I'm very small. That's one of the things I plan on working on this year. My first year, because last year was my first year doing any kind of content creation. All I've ever had. First time touching anything. So I had no idea what I was doing, right? And my goal wasn't to get eyes. My goal was solely to get better. Because, in my opinion, what's the point in being noticed if you're bad? I wanted to be a little bit better. And now, I think I'm a bit better, but I have no idea how to... I don't know how to, like, do anything.
I'm Professor Ozerski.
I don't know how to get noticed. My thumbnails are bad. My SEO optimization is bad. SEO is bad. For those unaware, SEO refers to search engine optimization. It's how you make it so that Google and YouTube makes you pop up first.
You may be entrusted with such assignments.
Okay, how's
Malachite?
Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks
I agree,
whose
Ozerski.
narrow-mindedness
Circa is
obstruct their own
stupid.
quest for truth?
I agree. This guy's cool.
They were actually thinking of making me the head of Circa, you know? Luckily, it didn't work out. I'd rather go back to the mainland than deal with that bunch of show-offs and hypocrites.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms.
Phantoms?
A Monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight.
It's true.
I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about this subject again. But I
And
suppose you're
Ozerski's like,
luckier than I am.
phantoms, always phantoms.
The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by Psi influence within the T.A.L.K.E.R range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older Psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
Psi
consciousness. That rings a bell.
Okay.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature.
To make the
To
world, perfect. Yeah.
However
yeah.
noble
All
their
right, buddy.
intentions may have been, their execution was rather
All right,
poor.
buddy.
In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it.
2006. What
The
year
experiment
does this
spiraled
take
out of
place in?
control,
I really
leading
don't
to the
know.
emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
So these are the
Where
guys who
can I
ended
meet
up
the Psi
creating the
consciousness
zone
scientists?
on accident.
I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Psi
Yeah, everyone's
consciousness
dead.
ceased to exist
Makes
in
sense.
2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter.
Yep, T.A.L.K.E.R
Then
managed
he
to get
gunned
it,
down
and then
Psi
he gunned
consciousness.
down Psi consciousness.
Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
Good job, T.A.L.K.E.R. What a Chad.
I want to know more
well,
about
thank you all
induced
for your
illusions.
appreciative words. It's
Malachite
it's nice.
doesn't
It's
have
nice to
any
hear.
files on this
I
research, but I know
need
the
to
place
work
where you might
on
be able to
becoming
find it.
hashtag market. I gotta make
Fortunately,
myself
the
into a
X network is up and
marketable
running again.
plushie. That's
There's
what the
an
kids
abandoned
love.
mirror
Marketable
facility nearby.
plushies.
It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
Two things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna.
And is one of these
Mind
filled
you,
with monsters?
configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Wow. All right, Professor Ozerski. He was shockingly helpful. I walked in. He's like, oh, hey, man. Oh, yeah, let me tell you the secrets of the zone. Yeah, just go do that. You'll be fine. It's like, oh. Just like that, huh? Just like that.
When I left Garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else. Then I stopped just shy of it, as you can see. And I think I made the right call. Tech likes peace and quiet, and it's always messy in Pripyat.
It is always messy
So
in
if you need something
Pripyat.
fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. Just don't rush me, okay?
But yeah, so David, you play Roblox Geometry Dash. Honestly, yeah, that's a big thing, and I completely acknowledge it. If I wanted to be big, step one is to stop.
Stop by.
There's a lot of things, right? You have to play the hot stuff. Yeah, you gotta play what's hot. But beyond that, you switch a lot, or you play things like Roblox. Roblox just doesn't appeal to me. So, generic plushies. Look. I've got the draft set up mostly for the cute little mascot, and I know exactly who I'm going to reach out to. Someone who is a absolute master at that.
Did you hear what they did to Ozerski?
But
don't let your guard down. The Malachite movement is done and dusted.
It's all a matter of time, right? All a matter of time and availability at the end. We'll have the time one day. One day, oh, let's sell all of these meds, 'cause I don't need that many meds. There we go, and a little bit of bread. Get that bread.
Come by.
Get that bread. Ooh, repairing this armor was so expensive. So expensive. Played some of the hot stuff with mouthwashing. That's part of why I played it. I knew a lot of people liked it, and I heard it was good. But, like, I think there's a difference between a small hot thing. Generally, if you want massive growth, right, you're trying to go viral, which, I don't, you know, you can't really shoot for that. That's not healthy.
Anyway?
But
getting us research
beyond
materials under
that,
Professor Ozer.
I think it's a consistency thing. And hey, I'll figure it out one day.
To maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount.
Order
That's
is paramount.
why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around.
All right.
Is that understood?
Dang.
Good.
Like to pre-order 10 generic cushions. Yeah. Darn. Well, you'll have to wait in line because I don't have any. Because I don't got any, okay? They were a lie, the generic cushions. The Lord generic cushions were a lie. I've been selling you all a lie because I don't know what I'm doing. No. Ooh, open kilometer site. Oh, okay. Interesting. And then there's a kilometer site. Oh. What else does what's she sell? What should I be considering? The Hole Maker L. Boost your weapon's close range killing power with an under barrel shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a big ass iron? The Rhino. Ooh. Ooh, is that that's a revolver? Oh, I kind of want a revolver. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with Stalker, unironically. There are so many cool pistols, but Skiff's pistol is just too good. The starter pistol is free to repair, and unironically, way too cracked. Way better than it has any right to be. So, every other game is just not going to compare. Is that a Zubar 19? Yo, is that a Bison? It is. Neat. What is that? The PSV 12V Bulat. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just sell what we got. Because I'm broke.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math.
You do have a degree in math, Victoria.
Assigned me to this post. STC Malachite is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it.
Oh, this poor woman.
For instance,
I did lie to you all.
Nobody seems to
I
care
did lie.
that neither Blizzard
Look,
nor
getting
Lefty
canceled
ever
on
came
Twitter
back
is
from
the
their
best way to get advertisement. It's the only way.
Do you think you could assist me with helping them?
You guys never came back? Let's help them out.
Maybe I can help, but
Let's
I need
help
to know
them out.
more.
Oh, yeah.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people.
Yeah, these scientists are sending dudes to their
even if they went
death,
missing for
and
the
it's
sake
like,
of science.
come on, man.
First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims.
And Bro got blood sucked.
I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take C radiation measurements.
C radiation,
Shortly
and they
afterwards,
died?
he
Well,
sent
they're
word
zombies.
They were in trouble.
Guess I'll take
And
them
then
out.
they
I'll
went
clean it
dark.
up. I'll clean up your problem, Victoria. I see how it is.
You know where I can find
I see
Blizzard.
how it is.
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers.
Ever heard of 2003 Devon?
warned
I have
him
not.
to go alone. He was always a bit stubborn.
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
Where this Lefty?
The Yantar area.
Yantar.
We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it.
Okay.
Some individuals, such as Professor Osersky, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but
we
they're
found
already
her.
Beyond
the
help,
only person
try
in the
to
zone
retrieve
with
the
a
Psi
conscience.
radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
The only conscience in the world.
I'll do my best.
Excellent.
All right.
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where Osersky is?
Young man,
I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Osersky for us, all right?
Just get a Osersky for us. Yo, we got an Aussie. Got an Aussie. He's standing in another person. You know, he's just a zone mutant. Very useful. One of the best creators of Geometry Dash. Okay, cool. Cool. Love to see people have. Go that way for those quests. Okay. Love to see people find their niches and occupy it. You know what I mean? So where is the bed? Gotta be a bed. I desperately need to store some of this stuff. Is it upstairs? Oh-ho! Oh-ho! It is. Yeah. No, and so he has stuff that's seen as like imperfect but unique. That's something that I prefer a lot in this kind of stuff. The kind of thing where it is like, yeah, it's flawed. It's a flawed work. But in being a flawed work, it elevates it in a sense, right? Because their work is made in a way where it naturally has imperfections, that just ends up elevating it, because the parts where it's good or unique, you're like, oh, hell yeah, this is... I know what it is. You take a look and you just inherently know what you're looking at, right? That's always a cool feeling, I would say.
To all STC Malachite staff, an emission is approaching.
Yo, we got an emission.
It is dangerous to remain outside.
Alright. I guess we'll wait for the emission. What do we take? Do we take a shoddy? Well, we're heading back in to be... Well, we could take a shoddy. Why don't we take a shotgun? Where's a good shotgun to take? What's a fun one? Our cracked out monolith? I do think I will. Who is groaning? Why are you groaning, bro? You love when your typing brain starts shutting down? Yeah. Alright, let's just sleep through the... I can't sleep through the emission. What if I open the door? Hey, guys! Oh. It's fine. It's safe in here. Well, that's boring. Alright. Oh, random ammo box floating in the air. How'd that happen? Well... Alright, look at that asset. You can look at this asset. Neat. Got that little bullets, loops. Makes sense.
Please remain calm. Do not leave the premises. There's an emission outside.
Hey, bro. But yeah. And I think that's the thing with creation. People... Being a perfectionist is bad. I know, crazy take. It's not great. But, and the reason I say that, it's not because it's bad to want your things to be good. But in my opinion, if you make your things perfect, you end up with something that feels like it's created by design, right? You end up with something that's created by committee, right? Designed by committee. It's something where everyone has had a crack at it, and as a result, they've... Oh, is it really horrifying look? Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, when something designed by committee, and I've seen this, I've worked in professional fields where this, like, totally happens, right? It's the kind of thing... Where is this guy running? Are you running outside? Oh my god, he's going outside. Oh my god, he's going outside. What's he doing? Don't do it. Don't do it.
The mission is over. Staff involved
Oh,
in
he's
field
fine.
research may now resume activities outside the facility.
Scientist, I gotta run outside. It's in a mission. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. Oh, we're safe now. Okay, that's good. And now the soldier can't leave. Oh, he got out. He got out. Alright. Alright. Nah, that's fine, David. It's good. I love to see people who like things and want to talk about it. I mean, that's my entire thing. Has a lot of red. Oh, interesting. But aren't you the young David? Aren't you the... Oh my god, this scientist is causing a traffic jam! Let me out! Let me out! Alright, I'll... Oh my god! Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know how it is. 30 soldier pile up. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But, I think with perfectionism, there's a desire to make everything you make the best, right? Just the best. But at the end of the day, it's also a very, true thing that as you create artistic works, as you make things, you will learn, right? As you learn, you'll make things that are better. Ergo, if you want to make better works, the answer isn't to sit there working on one project forever. The answer is to finish the damn project so you can start the next one. The answer to getting better is to suck it up, admit that what you're making might have a couple of flaws, and on your next project, that's your chance to fix it, to make it better. Don't sit there and try and tweak your current project until it works, because what you get is something warped that doesn't quite fit the skin it started with. You'll know on your second project to have a better foundation, and there will be something in that project that you will surely know is also something you can improve on, right? And that's for your third project that you improve on that. After your third project, you take a break, you go get some coffee, you talk to a friend, you take a vacation, and then you start your fourth project and you have a better foundation than the third. The scientist is just standing here. Oh no, we can't get out. Speaking of bad foundation, this guy. But as a result, perfectionism ultimately ends up hurting you. And it hurts your productivity, and it hurts the quality you put out. Putting too much work into something just shaves off the edges that made it cool. Sure, it makes it smooth, but the pokey bits made it neat and unique. And you could have had two unique projects in the time you sat there fiddling with one until it was nothing. Alright, we're going to reload the game, both for memory leak issues, but also, more importantly, because otherwise this thing is apparently, that scientist is just going to stand there for eternity. He's just going to stand there for eternity. Well, so it goes. And interestingly enough, I think the way I approached content creation is really opposite to most people. From what I've heard, with a lot of people, they think that it's like, oh, well, if you want to stream, that's hard. Which, yeah, it is. It's legit really hard, right? If you want to stream, it's hard. But if you want, a lot of people start by making videos to get comfortable with things. I'm the opposite. I wanted to make things, and I was like, well, I don't know how to make videos. But streaming is like simpler because you just set it up and run. So I'm going to learn by streaming, which is not recommended by anyone sane, and I don't recommend it myself. I don't really recommend it myself, I won't lie. And I don't know how to say. As a result of all of that, right? As a result of all of that, I streamed so I could learn how to edit things and learn how to make things and record, because I wanted to make Pathfinder videos for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which I ended up doing. Although I haven't made, I made a new, oh my god, he's still here. He's still here. Am I stuck?
Yes.
What?
Professor Ozerski is about as much a scientist as he is a professor. He hasn't taught anyone anything in 20 years, and his last scientific discovery is even more ancient.
Alright. What you discovered, bro?
Right?
Please! Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Oh no! We can't get out!
Another field trip.
We can't
Listen,
get out!
buddy, if you need to go places, I can help you out.
Alright.
These eggheads have been up my ass all around the clock. Take me here, set my equipment up there. Man, I should have stuck to this
Oh, we have a guide. He'll take me to the chem plant. Are there people at the chem plant? I mean, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, but I guess. All right, take me to the chem plant. We can't get out. We can't get out. We're stuck here. Oh, man. What a weird happenstance. All right.
Dude, they asked how the colonel's
doing.
There
we go.
But I assured them that Korshnov's doing just fine. Just a scratch. Old grudges are the last thing we need right now.
All right.
I've already heard enough.
All right. Okay. God, you're expensive. Holy shit. It cost me 2,000 credits to reset. To reset Malachi so this stupid scientist would not be here. Good lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Stalker. Very cool. Very cool. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? I think I have to go to the chemical plant, which is all the way down here. And then I have to walk all the way back. I guess I walk back, I do these side objectives because I'm walking all the way over. And then we can return. So I can open the door and fucking shoot this scientist from outside the door stealthily so no one notices me kill him. Because he's just gonna be there. He's just gonna be in the doorway. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that right now. Well, I did need to make it a shorter stream. I did need to make it a shorter stream. What could I say? So, yeah, I guess that'll be Stalker 2 for today. Oh, how am I going to beat this before the end of February? How am I going to beat this before Monster Hunter Wilds drops? Oh, Lord. I think we can punch it out. I think we can punch out quite a bit pretty fast in reality. But, like, it's a lot. When the scientists are in my way. Ah, the bugs! The bugs! Why? Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. We make it work. We make it work. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, that forces a shorter stream, all right. Exactly. We have no choice but to end now. That's one way to do it. Stalker's keeping me honest. Although, because my car was having all those issues, I do have to wake up early in the morning. I do have to take it in to the mechanic real early, crack of dawn, because that's the only slot they had for time. So, I guess Stalker's helping out. Anyways, first things first, before I yap a little bit more. Hey, YouTube. If you've been enjoying this, feel free to subscribe and you'll catch me some more, and maybe even throw in a like. There we go. I can figure out how to do this. And Twitch side, just as well. You can follow me on Twitch, and I multi-stream. I do both. And, you know, one of you might be the more beloved child, but I will never say which one. I'll never say which one until you're alone in the room, and then I'll say it's you. I say that to both of you, so that it's fair. That's right. That's how we keep it honest here. We show favoritism by telling both children that I love them. Do I? I don't know. Who knows? Are they in the room? I don't know. I say I need to wake up early. That's because I always need to wake up early. My natural sleep schedule has me waking up at 9 to 10 a.m. and that just doesn't function in society, okay? It's always early to me. It's always early to me. All I need is to cuddle up and go to sleep. But I don't get it. I don't get that. But with all that said, I mean, I'm enjoying Stalker. I'm really glad to be back to it. It's just as many issues as always. It's never going to get fixed, unfortunately. Maybe it's just a me thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Probably at this point. But beyond all that, look at the schedule. I think my schedule is going to be a little change. Oh, I'm happy you enjoy being here, Matt. I'm happy you're here too. I certainly enjoy you being here. I think it's a lot more fun. It's interesting because I have this experience of having no one for like a good 6 or 7 months, and now there's people, and I'm like, oh, I guess this is good. I don't know what to do. I didn't think I'd get this far. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't really have a plan at this point. I didn't think this would happen. Oh, well, there's no rush. We'll figure it out one of these days. I will say my schedule for this week that I have posted on YouTube, YouTube, Twitter, and Blue Sky is a little bit inaccurate. You finished one part in the gameplay. Very nice, David. Very nice. Yeah, exactly. It's never I love you more. It's just I love them, which implies I'm not competing to be a favorite. I'm competing to see if I love you at all. See if I care about you at all. That's how we build the real trauma. I'm trying to create children that the therapists are like making case studies on. I'm doing it for the good of science. You see. Oh yeah. We can't progress humanity without learning a few things. Anyways, beyond all of that, how to say, right, that's what I was rambling about. My schedule. So Saturday, my schedule says I'll be in a Marvel Rivals collab tournament for fundraising for the LA Fires relief for the LA Fire Fund. Wait, funds for the LA Fire Relief Fund. There we go. Words. I will not be, because that tournament will not be able to be done, right? That in that tournament, no, but how to say, it's canceled. So I will not be doing that. I don't know if I'll do anything on Friday. I normally play Pathfinder in the evenings on Fridays, so I try to keep that time slot fairly open. Just in case. But beyond that indeed, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We've been going pretty heavy the last couple of weeks. We have been, so like I said back in our anniversary, I do want to tone it back down a little. Bulk and having a lot is important, right? Having a lot is important. Or having a lot, wow, words, that doesn't even mean anything, right? Having a lot of content is important, but I do need to spend time making the content a little bit better. Oh, Dale, let's not say nobody joining Twitch. People hop in and out as time goes on. My streams are long, and I don't think I should hold anyone captive. You never know which one a person likes more. You never know which one a person likes more. Especially lurkers. Hey, lurkers, I love you. You're just as valuable as those who talk. Well, yes. Well, oh, the lurkers are in the room. You're my favorite. You know how it is. You know, you were really my favorite all along. But. Yeah, so I won't be doing Saturday. Wednesday, we will be doing the Fallout 76 collab. And Sunday, I am planning to finish up Fear the Spotlight. Finishing up Fear the Spotlight. Yeah, you're in Twitch now. Well, welcome to Twitch side. Beyond all of that, though. Beyond all of that. I don't know. We'll call it a day. And that's the thing. With my streaming getting heavier, I think that's a big part of why I fell off of doing the Pathfinder videos that I wanted to make. So now that we have the option to do more Pathfinder videos, more time, and I have the availability, I do plan on cranking them out. I got quite a bit in the tank for that. It's going to come out once it actually does. It's just been choked up because of bad project planning. Not my strong suit. I'm not a good project planner. What can I say? I know how to be a good project planner. I am just lazy. I am just lazy. What's up, Isa? On Go Frontline 2 stuff, the new boss shows up in the final supply stage. Yeah. I actually didn't know that because I did clear out the supply stages in GFL 2. So I did experience that. I did see it. It was low enough level that I didn't really see what it did because I just popped it right away. But I did see it. I did see it. But with all that said, I do gotta get up unusually early and actually be functional. So I think we shall bid each other adieu for now. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Get up and stretch yourself, whatever you've been busy on. Take a blink, take a deep breath in. I want you to stretch your shoulders back. Breathe in. And just kind of hold it for a second or two, okay? Give yourself a nice little stretch. Nice little stretch. Yeah, exactly. I'm not afraid to admit things get clogged up because I was being lazy. I'm not afraid to admit it. The real reason isn't just laziness. It's because the thing that clogs up for me is the parts of projects that involve contacting people. Involves contacting people and commissioning things, right? That's where I get lazy. That's where I get lazy. Because I hate people. I don't want to talk to people. Ew. 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 But I'm sure it'll go fine. I'm sure it'll go fine. Yeah. I was happy you were here. I really was. And it was pretty fun. I'm glad to be playing Stalker 2 again. Hope you all have a lovely evening. See you next time, cuties. Wait, I was gonna say something else, right? Right. Of course. As always, I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and now I'll see you next time, cuties. Bye. I still need to work on the fan name thing, but I think I'm gonna get the mascot commissioned and get that in the works first before I even care about that. Farther ahead in that than you would think, but it's not there yet. Not there yet. Ah well. Anyways, see y'all. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Now, David, I see that suggestion. Not a bad one. Kind of gives me me-side vibes with the default robots. Well, anyways, see y'all.